Oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, brother man? Brother man, brother man. And then we'll catch some easy to evolve Pokemon. To get that out of the way. Uh, mm, very good, Tepig. Very good. Showing yourself here when uninvited. Ah, we need that Garchomp. Awesome. How you doing, Andrea? I didn't see your newest message because I was getting ready to stream, but I saw the other one was funny. I want them to make a Mega B. Oh, that's not Andrea. That's Meeks. I was looking at Andrea's Discord message. I've been okay. I've been a little down the dumps, but for the most part doing decent. That wasn't Andrea. That was Meeks. I forgot you changed your profile picture more recently, so it had, I think, the same hue as Andrea's. But I was looking at her Discord message, which I haven't read yet. She sent me a TikTok video, and I haven't watched it. I watched it, but I replied to it. How you doing? How you been, Hone? How are you, dude? It's been a while. Double shine like for 5 minutes. We'll see. Right now, I need to get me just some spawn. Like, I need some evolutions. About to get the shiny charm. Just have to get the Pokedex, the cafe, a few other little small things, and we'll have the second shiny charm. But yeah, I've been doing okay for the most part. I gotta get back to the gym, man. I had 2 orders of chili cheese fries and a hot dog for lunch today. That's fucking ridiculous. The reason why I did those, I had to spend $20, and I just realized I didn't actually have to spend $20, but I had to spend a $20 bill, and I was like, oh, because I tried to use it yesterday at the store, and it wasn't going through. So I'm like, is it fake? So I'm like, I'll just go to like a place, and I'll just like, I'll have them check it there, and if they don't check it, then that's a double win. I get food regardless. And so I gave them the money, and they didn't check it. I'm like, oh, well, I feel kind of bad because what if it's like not a real $20 bill? Because I had that happen before, and then I got so my dumb ass was like, well, I have to use the whole 20, not realizing I could just buy one small thing. So I pretty much spent almost $20 for chili cheese fries and hot dog today. I realized I didn't actually have to spend that full like money. I could just bought one chili cheese fry, and would have been fine. Okay, cool. We're getting closer. I do, Nora. Feels at least 2 years. Yeah, honestly, it probably is because it's probably longer, honestly, since I last saw you because I didn't really play any Scarlet and Violet. And that was like almost, what, 3 years ago? I guess it was 2 years ago, but is it at the 3-year mark? No, it's at the 2-year mark, I think, Scarlet Violet is. So you're right. It's been a while. Yeah, close enough, I guess. But yeah, and I'm really close to getting the second Shiny Charm. I grinded out the battles the last couple days here and there. Was not feel. I would grind about 20 battles, 20 to 30 battles, and I'd fall asleep for like 5-10 minutes. I did that like about probably 15 times. But what I have been doing is I've been doing the grinding the battles, but also I've been what's the other thing? Doing the tickets. So I'm at like 38 or something because I'm just trying to get Pokeballs here and there. So I got quite a few Pokeballs, but tons of fucking Calciums, and you can't soft reset from my understanding for them. It wasn't working for me at least. Pissing me off, dude. Give you boo balls me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, you can have it right now because I'm not currently looking for anything at this very second. I'm just trying to get my Shiny Charm, so I'll let you have your Shiny Luck for a bit. And drinking some protein powder. Yeah, that's how it goes. You didn't have enough protein. You had like mostly like grease and sugars. You had grease and sugars. Glad to hear. Yeah, no, it takes forever. Came out to his DLC. Came out to yeah, okay. Then yeah, about so yeah, fucking 3 years ago. That's crazy. Almost 3 years ago because roughly in that same yeah, 3 years ago. That's crazy. I really did not like that game. Okay, so Crystal said she would help me. I gotta get Glalie still. Is that just through evolution? Get Scizor. I gotta wait till it's raining to get Goodra or have it spawn in the middle. I'm trying to see what I gotta go pick up. And then nighttime's about to happen. I'll get him. How do you get Heliolisk? Is that a level or is it a certain type of thing? Steelix, I didn't catch it during the mission, which is really irritating. Oh, I gotta get Beldum. Okay, we're gonna get Beldum. You have Sunlight? Yeah, I have like some studio lights. I just don't want to turn them on because I'll fall asleep. It is so freaking horrible out, bro. For me, I would have like the lights on. I get so tired. It just zaps all the energy out of me. I'm already sleepy. Sunstone. Okay, Sunstone. Thank you. I went through every single one except the Sunstone. I knew it was a stone. I just scrolled over it. Appreciate it. Oh no, I didn't have a Sunstone. That's why. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I did. Okay, I just passed it. I guess. Oh, I started at the Moonstone. That's why. There we go. Yeah, good shit. Glalie level up. That's what I thought because we got the Dawnstones for the other one, right? Let's see. Good shit. Okay. Nighttime for the long neck bitch. Oh, it's time to go. We're about to hit a couple of these. Golden bottle caps. Son of a gun, dude. Okay, I was looking at something. I gotta go get a Beldum, so I gotta go to the research center, the Lysander's old cafe. Where's it at? Bruh, I forgot where it's at. There it is. But yeah, I think tomorrow, I know I've been saying it for a while, but now that my shit's all fixed and I'm getting more like set up, I just did a huge, massive order. I spent like $1,000 on product last night. Man, that better pull through. I'll hopefully be good and going. Start going to the gym again. Because I'm probably at like 265. I was down to like 250 something. 258, I'd say. And then I got really depressed for that almost 2 months and gained like back to 265. So we're gonna get our muscle back. I don't have to catch that Pokemon, damn it. Going for a Tang. We're gonna get ourselves sorted again. There's Beldum. Oh, I gotta save. Let's run away from these guys really quick. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, it was great compared to our spun. Yeah, damn, that was a fast one then. Way faster than. Oh, come on, Beldum. Look at that fucking. Look at how it runs, dude. It looks so stupid. That Houndoom looks so dumb. Okay, let me. I know there's a way to hunt in this, but I'm not sure how. If you want, I can trade you. Well, Crystal said she would trade me. Get all of it done in one go. But if she doesn't come by soon, I'll probably end up snagging them from you. Just to get them out of the way. Because Crystal said that she would trade with me the other day, and I don't want to take her kindness and throw it back at her. But if she doesn't come through, then I will accept those. Oh, 1%, bruh. That's crazy. Bro, I hate Beldum so much. Okay, well, this is gonna be a whole entire struggle, isn't it? This is gonna be a whole struggle. Now, normally I wouldn't mind. Let's see. Where to hang it for the hunts? Gotta go now, but good luck on the charm. Thank you. I didn't even see that. You put that. The thing that sucks about this... Ooh, potential spam is calling me. Very nice. Very good. I forgot what I'm trying to say. I don't know. I was saying something about probably Beldum being shitty. And had to reset a million times. Oh yeah, this area you can hunt, from what I understand, pretty easily. Like, you can like do some pretty simple stuff. It's kind of goofy. Like, you just keep spamming the teleporters or something like that. I can't remember. No, I appreciate it. I knew you were. I just didn't want to like have to take extra. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. And then I'm not gonna evolve Beldum just yet. I'm gonna wait because I can just get a Metagross possibly in the middle when I'm waiting for all my other stuff. So let's see what we need. Aromatisse and Swirlpuff. They have that from my understanding. I need the evolutions. Umbreon, Leafeon. Yeah, let's see, Sylveon, Vaporeon, Jolteon. Slowking. Goodra. Glalie, which I'll get in a second. Scizor. I'm about to get her in a second. Steelix, Tyranitar, and Metagross. So then we have all of them. Or actually, I don't know how close we were. Holy smokes. It's always annoying to catch that. So yeah, I'm afraid of having to get a shiny one dealing with that bullshit, man. That's just a no-go for me. I'm at level 47 research. Nice. You're right on the cusp. Dude, that was wicked. You see that shit? It's hanging upside down? I want that. That's fucking cool. That's some Dracula shit, dude. That's some Dracula shit, dude. Let me get this closer so you can hear me better. My brother got his new computer yesterday. It's like super powerful. It's like one of the best on the market. Okay, we're gonna leave here. Then we're gonna go from there. Okay, come on. Is it nighttime yet? Bruh. Why is this game? Is this game froze? Did it freeze? No, okay. It's just, you know, it's an old Switch, so it takes forever. It takes forever. 3 more Pokemon for the Mega Evolution Dex and the 5 trays. Nice. Have you done Infinite Royale yet? Up to 15? Have you done the Infinite Royale? Got all the way level 15 on Infinite Royale? Because if you haven't, that's where you're going to want to start your next battles. I'm just waiting for time now. I know I could speed it up, but I'm just not feeling speeding it up. You just have to get to level 15 of the Infinite Royale, or Battle 15, to get the Mega Floette. Not yet, grind there. Okay, good, yeah. Yeah. I almost didn't do that, but I'm like, do you know, I feel like it has to do something soon. And then someone luckily told me, yeah, you better grind that. I'm like, nah, I think, okay, that's good. I just hate how you can't hoard more than 1 ticket. And honestly, I just wish you could just have it to where it's not like a nighttime, daytime thing. I just wish it was like at nighttime I go into a battle zone, it'll just always be there the whole entire night. I could just grind as many tickets as I want. Because that's my biggest problem, is having to do your thing, then have to fly all the way in the middle of a battle zone to the tower, do that battle, come all the way back, not have enough time to get another ticket most of the time before the night ends, and just having to do that back and forth forever. That's just so frustrating to me. And I hate it. I feel like this game, they really didn't like with Pokemon, it's like they purposely do things to like piss off their fans. Like, for example, having things like the Cramoranic and having like the things like the Pokeballs, like the Apricorn balls, be like 1% spawns is like ridiculous. Like, and the things that when you use that Pokeball, it more than likely won't capture. And it's like the grind is not, it's like they're not good grinds. They're just like kind of like wasting my time, and it doesn't feel good. And it's a Pokeball. Like, if it was a Master Ball, I get it. But a Pokeball being like a 1 to 2%, and there's like a couple of them, but then there's a whole bunch of 5% that are like calciums and shit. So annoying. So annoying. Now, you can do another funny thing, is that if you go do that Jacinth, the black girl, if you go to her battle royale once you beat the like one of the last side missions or whatever, like the last mission, story mission, you go to her battle royale and you verse her like 5 times. It shows like the map, and it's just her. It's you versus her, then her. You just battle her multiple times. For the D&D one-shot stay at the con, I'm dead. Oh yeah, how'd that go? Imagine you're tired. 4th is really jarring. Yeah, I don't like it. It's annoying, dude. You're just going there, then going back, then going there, then going back, then going there, and going back. And it's like, come on now. So annoying. See what I mean, Meeks? You guys have like kind of like a similar color to your profile pictures, but you both have like a yellow hue to some extent. Yours is a little bit more orangish, and Andrea's is more yellow. When Meeks came in earlier, I was like, oh, hey, Andrea. And I'm like, oh, wait, that's not Andrea. But I was looking at Andrea's message in the Discord. I'm like, I should probably look at that. Whoops. I gotta heal it. What the fuck? Oh, I can't evolve because we're... Fucking A, dude. This fucking game. Wanted to play some Dungeon D&D. That's cool. I'm tired, man. My sleep has been all over the place the last couple of days. I feel like I haven't really been rested. Yeah, me neither. I just saw that you can just battle her a billion times. And she gives good money, but I think they probably take a little bit. It's probably not actually worth trying to grind out for the 1,000. I just know that you can do that, which is funny. She just purposely puts herself as the contestant over and over and over again. Ooh, after my surgery, dude, my ear like feels weird. After they cut off my keloid, the little tiny like nub, there's not really like a nub there anymore. It's just like it just feels weird in the back. It feels like paper almost. It's flippity dippity wee. Ooh, Leafy. I think we need this. Yes, we do. Very good. And my fucking guy's gonna die. Shit. It's a grass type too. Oh, oof. That would have been bad. Also, if you don't do the fucking Mareep quest, it's shiny locked until you do the quest in that area. That's crazy. So I gotta go fucking do that quest now. That's so ridiculous, dude. So ridiculous. There's no reason to do that. That's just so insane. I realized I should have saved before this, son of a bitch. I should have saved before this. Ah, there we go. We're good. We're good. Registered. Let's go, dude. I'm still not a fan that they didn't make Umbreon and Espeon through here. That's so insane. I don't get the Pokemon Company, dude. They make so many like weird decisions that just kind of like put the game at a lower standard. Like, what was the point of keeping Umbreon and Espeon out of the wild encounters? Oh, to make it harder? All I'm going to do is just go to the fucking cafe and sit 3 times, and then I'm just going to evolve it. That's not harder, dude. Fucking stupid. 10-player gauntlet at restaurant WoW today. So my submissions are found. Nice. When you were finishing the game, did you also fuck with Corbet, Trust in a Kit when they did the ladder thing? Yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah. Jump off. Let's see. Oh, I know you could continually jump off the building. That's so funny, dude. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could just do that type of shit. That's so funny. I like how he pretty much falls over. Oh, Swift Feather. Very good. Thank you for wasting my time, Backpacker. Don't forget Premier Ball for Shiny Umbreon. I could use a Premier Ball. I haven't been using Premier Balls in this game because I just feel like I don't want to fail a shine. I don't have to want to reset it. That's the problem. Is I feel like when like making a video, it's more annoying having to do a soft reset to get in the right ball half the time. So I don't know. I'm just like so half and half on paying attention. I need to get moon balls. I hate the ball system in this game, bro. It's so frustrating. I'd rather pay like $100,000 for an Apricorn ball than fucking have to do the Battle Royale and get lucky with it on the ticket. I'd rather go to the ball boutique and pay $100,000. How you doing, Lucas? Pay $100,000, dude. Oh, you mean the Premier Ball for yours? Sorry, I thought that was Andrea because I only saw the mod next to it. Yeah. I'll make sure. That's so funny. I'm gonna have to look into that if I play this game again. With knowing my luck, I'll probably end up getting another copy at some point. You never know. Okay. I wonder what Crystal's doing. She got a few Pokemon cards today and said she's going to record opening them, so sadly, we will not be probably hearing from her for a bit. And I can't message her easily. I'm finishing my decks. Wow, dude, this guy's copying me. Someone ban him. Just got Goodra done. Wow! He's literally copying me. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Dude, you piece of shit. You piece of shit. Okay, I gotta start putting these Pokemon away in their boxes. At this point, I'm just gonna, I think, evolve the Metagross because I don't feel like waiting around for spawns too long. And I just caught a Garchomp, so now I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, I'll keep her there. Got a night, rainy time, rainy weather. I don't feel like resetting the day for that. Yeah, this is because it's on my old Switch. That's why it says that. The date's changed on it. Wow, bro just got that one done. That's fucked up. He's really copying me. As they say, bar for bar, bro. Really thinks he's me. To be fair, though, I'll have 2 shiny charms because I'm cool like that. Because I'm cool like that. Relifion again, motherfucker. You tricked me. I just got you. If that would have been like Sylveon, that'd be nice. I could just trade the stuff I need from my other console over. Yeah, I'm about to just do that. I'm just going to do that really quick. Because I think I have most of what I need on my other console. Not a lot of them, just like the Sylveon. Oh, speaking of fucking devil, dude. Never mind. That was crazy. That was genuinely crazy, dude. That was insane. Okay. Also, I should put more Pokemon in my party because in case Feraligatr dies and it's like you and it's like a whole entire thing. Ay, ay, ay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I love when you freeze Pokemon in this game. It's so good. My Xerneas got frozen mid-air while I was doing a jump, doing like an attack where he's like fully in the air and he's just like frozen in place. It looks so funny. Excuse me. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay. You could always just do resets for the Goodra, which I've done before, but now I'm at the point where I have no spawns there, so I have to wait. So I'm probably just gonna once it rains, I'm just gonna use EXP put candy and then do that. Let's see, Pokedix. So we need Aromatisse, Slurpuff. I need those. Umbreon. I have an Umbreon on my other file, I believe. From Nora. Slowking. Goodra. Glalie. Let's go do that really quick. Steelix, Tyranitar. I have a Tyranitar. And Metagross. Yeah, we'll knock some of these out really fast. We'll knock these out. We'll bang them out. Bang and drop, as I say. Actually, I have a Glalie on my other account. Let's just do that. Let's just link trade. I'm on also a 7-day trial for both my accounts. So we're about to probably play some PvP pretty soon. Yeah, nearby players. Let me get both my switches set up. Starter. What's doing D&D? Would you also want to? Would you want it all in 1 month or 2 13? You mean to start the D&D? I'd like to reach the goal before we start it. Because I really don't want to do it unless I'm at, like, the goal, essentially. Okay, link trade. Oh, it's already at link trade, essentially. And then let's do 1. Okay, here we go. I'm at the moment right now where I'm like, I don't even want to do it because I don't know how I feel about streaming right now and content at the moment. I kind of was like about to quit the last couple days, and I went, no, not yet, not yet. So I'm in that type of mindset where I'm like, I'm not really sure how I feel about. Oh, I should have added the. Oh, I could have added a fucking steel coat. Our metal coat, motherfucker, dude. Mother bitch. And I'm getting messages, dude. This person might be like, I want to buy something from you. How you doing, Cosmic? Bruh. I just don't even want to. Dude, I hate people. So this woman wanted to buy a Vulpix minifig off me. I said, okay, yeah, sure. And then she didn't reply to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. Then she replies to me. I said, yeah, I'm not going to be home, but I can leave it for you to get it and whatnot. And then she didn't reply. And then she goes, oh, never mind, I don't need it no more. And now, like, a month later, she's messaging me back, hey, I need it now. It's like, sister, please, sister, please. Please. Okay, so I get that one. Oh, fucking A, dude. Okay, let's see what I need to trade over. We need Goodra. Let's just dab on fucking Lucas and trade over Gudra just in spite of him. Sister, please. She don't scoot me over. Just because it's a lot of work and like somewhat views, but also it's like just the sense of it's a lot of work and having to do everything for it just is frustrating. And I could get way more views just doing figure content like I was before, which I will start doing again. And additionally, it's like I just kind of like Shy Hunt's not as good as it used to be for me, and it kind of feels like it's like then what, you know? Like, ooh, a shiny. Whoop-de-doo. It's so easy to get shiny now. And it's just kind of like half and half. It's just like a lot, too, where I'm just like, eh. I'm just like, eh, for a lot of it now. And, yeah, stuff like that. And also, it's just like, I don't know. I just, like, I had to do so much. I have to edit videos, and I don't want to do that. I'm so sick of doing that. I don't want to have to... I can, you know, I have like the clips now, but having to edit, which is not even that hard, it's just too much for me. And I'd rather just completely not do anything anymore and like close the channel rather than have to worry about editing videos. Like, I really don't like editing videos. It's so easy too. It's so easy. And I'm kind of forced to do the Shiny Charm because I'm a content creator, you know. Oh shit, it's evolving. I'm a content creator, so I need to have the fast shinies. So this is so much. It's so much. And like, I really don't like how people are just kind of cheating the shinies nowadays. I really don't. It's getting to the point where like I just don't want to be associated with people that do that because it's just like it's kind of dumb, and I don't want to like fake. I want to be like fake and be like, oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm so happy for you. Like people that do the whole like, you know, annoying glitches, like turbo controllers, not my thing. I mean, I can be friends. I'm not saying I can't, but like I don't want to like. You get it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's awesome. Like, okay, so you went AFK for a couple hours and got something. So I don't care. And then if you say that, you look like an asshole, and then people don't like you. So like, there's just like a lot of like things with it and whatnot. Like, I don't like to hold back how I feel about stuff. Okay, Shiny Charm is up the difficulty on purpose. Yeah, I like the Shiny Charm. It's the fact that though, like. It's, there's no methods in this game. There's no methods. It's all just the same bullshit. I go on a bench. I fast travel. I walk back and forth a little tiny bit. In the other games, you did about the same exact type of stuff, but there's a lot of different methods, like fishing, horde hunting, a whole bunch of different things. Soft resetting. You can kind of soft reset in this game, but it's not like the true soft resetting. So I'm just kind of like half and half on a lot of this stuff. It's making me like... Oh, yeah. The bad taste in your mouth. Yeah. It's exactly. And I don't want to be like that guy, but it's like, I don't like, look at, I work hard for my shines most of the time. Not so much in this game. I still work hard for them. But like people that get like the Rumble controllers and just do that, I'm like, dude, I do not care. Like, it is not like, I could do that. I could literally do that. I have 2 Switches with 2 games. I could get 2 Rumble controllers. I could do more than you. I could be better than you than that. I don't care. It has no value to me. It has no value. And people get like so like, you're judging. Wow, you're gatekeeping. Let people enjoy things. No, not at the cost of what I enjoy. Fuck you. I hate people that do that. Let people enjoy things. No, because you're making my fucking time shitty here. You're making the game shittier for me. And this is directly happening. The last like fucking 4 years of Pokemon hunting has been garbage outside of like BDSP. More like the last 5 years. Ever since like essentially, like, right, because Arceus was pretty good shiny hunting. Not the best, but pretty good shiny hunting. But Scarlet and Violet, that was fucking horrible. And Sword and Shield, not the best. Not the best shiny hunting. Better than what we have now, and better than Scarlet and Violet by leagues. But with, like, the more lazy people are, the higher chance they're going to keep making shitty fucking shiny hunts. Continually. Because it's like, this game sold 500 to 600 million, bro. They're gonna reward that, obviously. Okay, so I'm just looking for my Pokemon I gotta trade over. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. I hate the, like, let people enjoy things crowds. Like, no, because you're making shit shittier. You doofus. And like I said, if you do it every once in a while, that's fine. I get it. Like, it's a little tiny thing. But these people, like, I go on Twitter and it's just a cesspool of people going, look at my 100th shiny. And it's like, how'd you get it? Oh, I was doing this and that. And it's like, okay. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, buddy. Okay, boy. Looking for Goodra. Looking for my Goondra. I'm not nowhere near the Goodra because how this is set up right now. I'm on box 5. There's no way that's having box 5. Oh no. How many boxes do you get max in this game? Is it only 32? So I feel like this is a game where like it doesn't make sense to only have 32, and the game is only 4 gigabytes, so it makes no sense that it's only at 32. That's kind of insane if that's the case. Also, my fucking... I need to shave my beard and mustache down, dude. It's getting in my mouth. Oh, there's the Umbreon. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Be better for you to find something besides... No. Okay, I'll put like this Soul Click. Look it. I'm not trying to be that guy, but I'm just going to be honest with people. There's a 99.99999% chance that you will fail in streaming no matter what. And that's because you don't find a particular thing. And the only people that get successful in streaming that do are the ones that either copy someone and do it better, and or they find a niche. And so if I start doing Fortnite, I will never, ever get more views. I started doing Minecraft, I'll never be the top. I'll never be like even in the top like 50% streamer, the top 75%, because there's so many other people doing it better, and there's so many other people that are willing to do bullshit to get to where they want. And I'm not that type of guy. The only reason why I do really good at Pokemon is because I'm persistent. I will sit there for hours and do the things that other people will not do for hours. And that's a very particular thing. And it thus making it easier to build a community because of how consistent it is and how all that stuff is. But if you try to do something like, oh, I'm gonna play a random game that no one ever heard of. I'm gonna play a game that everyone already heard of. No one's gonna find you. No one's gonna watch you. And no one's gonna care about you because you're just one of the hundreds of thousands of other people trying to stream. So that's why, like, I'm not trying to do that at you. But I'm saying, like, I get that all the time. Well, just play something different. Yeah, so no one will watch. You don't think I tried that? I got way less people watching me when I played Minecraft and other games. Now, Minecraft, there was one where we had better because we did unique server and realms, and that did bring in views. But that was because of a very particular thing, and I had to pay money for that. And the problem with streaming is that people think that, well, if you just stream enough, people will find it. Like, no, discoverability is almost impossible in streaming. And you have to do very, very particular things. And if you're just streaming a game because I enjoy the game, well, guess what? You're not going to get anywhere ever, and you're wasting your time. And I don't like wasting my time. So not to sound harsh, but that's the harsh reality, is that if you want to be a streamer, you really got to do one of two things. Be a master at Fortnite, a master at Minecraft, know all the things, be willing to network like crazy, or do like very unique challenges. If you don't, you will never get anywhere. And I'm not a master at FPS games at all. I'm not a master at most things. So the easiest thing you can do is like do something like shy hunting where it like makes sense. I just happen to like shy hunting, so it works with my tism. But yeah, no, the harsh reality is that most people think that I'm gonna be a streamer and get views if I just work at it for a year. It's like, no, you're not. Sadly enough, how you doing, Dragon? Because that's not what streaming is. Streaming is a way more complex beast. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, I would never. That's why if I do start streaming other stuff, I'm gonna go on my other channel and play Fortnite. I'll probably do a little bit of Minecraft here. But for the most part, people are not there to like watch you play Minecraft shittily. They want to watch someone that does good or has a pre-established fan base. That's why most streamers stay in like the top, and most streamers get consistent viewers. I watch streamers and like they're not even funny. They suck. Like they're not even good. They just have fans, and people like to flock to people. So like, people like to be a part of a community, even if that community is just like a whole bunch of words going up and down a screen, and there's no actual community. They like to be a part of something, and so there's very few people like you guys. You guys like interacting with people and building friendships. So that's why you guys are here, in the sense of you actually can have a real connection with someone, and you enjoy that more than just being in a random lobby that scrolls like crazy. But 99% of people aren't like that. They really just don't care like that too much. But yeah, that's why like I'm not trying to be like mean or nothing. I'm just trying to be like honest and to the point, because I get that a lot. Why don't you start playing different games? I'm like, yeah, it just don't work. Oh, I'm getting frustrated at this fucking game. So I don't know what I need for my Goodra. I can't find my Goodra. My Goondra. Where are you? There's no way to check my Pokedex either, is there? Oh, Metagross? I need a Metagross. I need a Metagross. Huh. I'm part of the weird Crizzler Club. Exactly. Exactly. My Goon Squad here. My Goon Squad here. My Goon Squad. Damn, this sucks, dude. I can't find my Goodra. And I know I could just push search. I'll just put water. Let me put dragon. But I'm not sure if they're interchangeable. I think is it dragon first or water first? That's a big question. And let's go to search boxes. Oh, great. Great. I bet you it's like, I have to switch around. It has to be like dragon, then water. Knowing my luck. Okay, we're just not gonna reset selection. No, what the fuck, dude? Oh my gosh, this is brutal. Okay, let's keep looking. I know I have a Goodra. Do you want? I probably traded away to someone. I'm not realizing. I probably traded away to someone when they were giving me something. That's definitely what happens. I did not see it in here. That's a tragedy. I probably traded it away. Son of a gun. I can trade if you want me to. Okay, let me get a list of what I need, and then we will I'll see if you have it. Could you trade me over? This is one I'm very important. You have to do this no matter what. Trade me over $100,000 in real money. Trade me over $100,000 in real money right now. Ooh, Vaporeon. Here we go. Get this out of the way. I knew I had something I had to trade. Vaporeon. Yeah, that Goondra's gone, dude. That Goondra is gone. I don't know what Goondra's at, though. Man, I have so much product coming in the next couple weeks. If they cancel any of them, I'm going to freak out. Because the way I did it is very particular. I don't want them canceling my fucking orders. Mess everything up. I'll look exactly what I have. I purchased a furry figure. It's a fox girl. I purchased some bedding. I purchased 3 Ash Ketchum figures. I got a couple of the Pokemon mini box figures for Squirtle, Slowpoke, Karkadet, Scorbunny, Bulbasaur, Munchlax. A Greninja figure. Charizard. I got a really crazy deal on these other figures. If they cancel, I'm going to scream. Charizard, Mewtwo, Pikachu, Greninja, Lucario, and Fernape. Not like the same ones as the other ones I said prior. Different company. Some more of the mystery box figures, which have Pikachu, Eevee, Riolu, Sprigito, is that his name? Charmander and Psyduck. I got Fuecoco, Quaxolotl, whatever its name is, Corphish, Piplup, Galarian Farfetch, and Machop. Let's see, I got like 8 of each of those ones. Probably more, honestly. Some bedding and some flooring. And then I also got, let's see what else. Scyther and some Hello Kitty cards. So that's going to be my restock. I spent about like $1,000. So hopefully we can find what we need, or sell what we need to sell to get what we need, which is a lot of money. I thought about doing streams again where I sell stuff, but I don't have the discoverability yet, so maybe in the future we'll do something like that. I'm looking for Jolteon right now. I think I have him in here somewhere. There's a Leafeon, Glaceon. I already got them, though. I do link trades. I don't think I was trading the Pokemon the right way to get the link trade evolutions, which sucks. But I did that just to be safe, and if not, I'll just go back in and catch them on this account. Oh my god, I hate my stupid alarm. Could do some clip editing for you. If you can, I might have to just go through and do it myself. Honestly, might have to do it myself. Everest did a really good job getting me the Fennekin one. He did an awesome job on the Fennekin one, but he's busy, so I can't ask him to help me clip. Not clip, but edit. Oh man, what the fuck, dude? Where is all my Pokemon? I wish there was like a sort feature that you just push a button, it sorts them out by their dex number, and then multiples next to each other. It'd be so much easier, dude. Okay, let's go see. I'm getting. Oh, there's Jolteon. I was on the wrong page. We all live in a Pokemon world. 5 more challenges to grind, bruh. Slowly but surely. You gave the gear just so I can trade it back. Wow! Wow! Someone banned Nora. Someone banned Nora for the rest of their life. I knew I traded to someone. It's a tragedy. No, that's okay. Yeah, I'll trade you in a bit then. That was a tragedy. Truly mind-numbing. Truly tragedy. I'm just seeing what else I have in here really quick that I can pop over. We all live in a Pokemon world. Oh, I need Metagross still. Did I ever catch one? Yeah, I caught one in this game, but I might trade it over to Nora. You never know. Okay, I'm about to cancel this trade, see what I need left, and see if Nora has all of them. See if Nora has them. Jeez. Okay, let's see what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, fuck it. We're done trading. Let's see what we have left now. Let's see what we have left now. Guja, Tired, Vaporeon, the Goon Squad. Yeah, the Goon Squad. That's true. I'm thinking this is a miserable experience. Yeah, no, it's horrible, dude. I would have rather them made it to where you knock out Pokemon instead. I'd rather knock out like 6,000 Pokemon. Because at least I can shiny hunt while I'm doing it, you know? Okay, watch this. Boom, we got a whole bunch. And we've got 10 more we need. I think. Oops. Okay, let's see what we need. Ooh, 6 more. 6 more to go. If Nora doesn't have all 3 of these, they will be timed out for 10 hours. We need Aromatisse, Slurpuff, Slowking. I know they have that for sure. Goodrill, I don't have that for sure. Scizor, and I think Steelix and Metagross. Oh, I have Metagross. Steelix. Okay, so we need Steelix, Scizor, Goodrill, Slowking, Aromatisse, and Slurpuff. While you're looking to see if you can put them in like a little box and get them ready for me, Nora, I'd appreciate it. If you don't have it, ooh, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that, buddy. She's not gonna like the results of what happens. We have to go to the Nova, Flare Novea, whatever it's called, cafe. I need to. I kind of want to hunt Goomy too. That'll be a hunt very soon. Because 1 spawns. I'm not sure if there's places where a lot spawn, but I kind of want to hunt in the sewer through soft resets. Where the heck is that one place at? That little cafe place. Okay, you know what? Fuck me. I'm just going to this place right here. Okay. Ooh, we're good. I want introversion blend. Yes. Let me eat this. Drink this up with my 2 Pokemon on my team right now. Very good. That was fun. I'm ready to leave. I'm already over it. I'm already over it. Do I have to do that 3 times? I can't remember. I think I have to do it 3 times, right? Yeah, 2 more times. Maybe more knowing my luck. I'm gonna have a little bit of tea this time. Panchamalia. I have 4 of the 6. Wow! Which one are you missing? Steelix and Scizor? Or Aromatisse and the other one. I can't remember if I kept the Aromatisse on accident, because I might have it. I might have it, honestly. You know, they have this thing where it's like they increases your friendship. Increases your friendship in this game by giving them, you know, these little tiny like tea breaks. So in return, it could also increase the attack return. Okay, so I probably have the Slurpuff and Aromatisse then. I was hating on Nora, but I was the one that actually probably has the Slurpuff and Aromatisse. Let me check. I think they gave it to me. I said I'm gonna keep these, okay? And they're like, okay. And then I never gave them back because I was gonna keep them for a while. I said I'd give them back once I trade back, but we never trade back. Once you gave them to someone else, because you're a sick freak. Spritzy. Uh-oh, not looking too good for me. I'm not seeing no Aromatisse in here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe you just gave them to someone else. Okay, this is fucked up. Okay, this is fucked up. Are they fairy type? They're fairy type, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't see it in my boxes. Uh-oh, I think Nora gave them to someone. We have to ban them for a year now. Does anyone have a Aromatisse or Slurpuff I could borrow? I know Crystal does, but Crystal's like a sick freak, and she's doing what she must do, which I don't know what she's doing, honestly. There's a method spawn 6 alpha Pokemon under the tower in Area 20. You might find it useful. Oh, man. I saw a screenshot of it. That's so annoying. Let me check it out. I feel like that's cheating, though. I'm gonna look at it. I saw it earlier. I didn't want. I just saw a screenshot. I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it. That's so annoying. And just like that, they made it to where Pokemon have no fucking value anymore. No shinies have it. I was like, that was the only thing I was looking forward to. Okay, let's watch it. Okay, I got an ad. Whew. Wow, so Meeks is gonna force me to trade with him? Okay. Meeks, we'll do a trade. I'll trade him right back. I'll evolve him for you, then we'll trade him back. Okay, Nora, me and you will trade right now, and then me and Meeks will trade after. I'm gonna do it. Let me keep these. Is that okay, Nora? And I'll give them to Meeks to use. So I don't have to do the annoying grind for Goodra. Okay. Yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, we can do that too, Meeks. Okay, we're gonna pause this. Dude, am I really gonna have to do the 6 times shiny hunting? This doesn't feel right, but I'm gonna do it. Because I'll have 12 encounters then. That's fucked up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just need the dex entry. They don't actually need to evolve it. Like, they just need it in their decks. Whoops, not nearby player. Okay, Nora, get ready. If you're not ready, bro, I'm gonna be so. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna grab your head and go. Ah! Okay, let me put up the code. The code will be. Oh fuck! The code will be 879632114. Tell me when to push search, Nora. I'm gonna turn on the volume. I'm gonna watch this video. Search. Bro, I have been shiny hunting this overnight. Dude, I fucking hate Austin John so much. I want to hit him with a bat, bro. Just kidding. That's a prank. I would never abuse him. We're peaceful people. Big thanks to Nora once again coming through. They helped me on the first Shiny Charm. Big thanks to Nora. If I could, I'd give a mod shit, but I have too many mods now. I have too many mods, and my chat's like only mods half the time. That was all it did. That's fucked up. We're good. I don't care about you catching them, bro. Okay, next one. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna pay attention to this now. I'm gonna pay attention to this now.
This Electros has a real garbage catch rate. Now we just need to bring the Electros away from the Garchomp. I said away from Garchomp. Please, away from Garchomp. Okay, it says pretty high. I know Garchomp is def good at. Oh, we didn't get it. The last Pokemon that I caught, Garchomp left. Dragalge.
Okay, 1 second.
5 of 5. Let me just go get the ones on.
Sorry, I'm trying to do this thing really quick. So I'm like not paying attention. My bad, Nora.
Malamar, I'm sorry, that was chaotic. So there are 67 Pokemon that can be here as the Static Alpha, located right underneath the tower in Wild Zone 20. Of the 2 spawners here, each one is designed to only generate 1 Pokemon at a time. And using the method, like I demonstrated for cloning Pokemon, using that useless method, we're able to take the Pokemon away from the spawner, have 2 new Pokemon show up, do it again, and then have a total of 6 Pokemon present in the middle underneath the tower. It's programmed in the game to preserve this Pokemon, sort of like a fail-safe, although it is somewhat unintended behavior because we are exploiting how this works. Now, I've already seen a bunch of variations to set this up. I'm going to be going over the simplest and most fail-safe way to do it. Once you're familiar with how to do it, there are slight optimizations that you can make, but definitely your first time and your second time, you're going to want to do it exactly like this. I'm going to wait the 5 minutes for those 2 spawners to reset, and I'm going to come over here to the Pokemon Center. Now, hear out the explanation before I do the demonstration, as it's probably going to make it a little bit easier to understand, because it's not very
Just fucking get to the point, bro.
It's definitely a pain in the butt. It's not super important, but it's very useful. This Pokemon Center here
Sorry.
at the
So you need anything else?
you are going to be healing.
Yeah, we need the other dude's Scizor, and we need the other dude.
Center,
Aromatisse, I think. Oh wait, no. Meeks had the Aromatisse. I didn't need the Aromatisse.
doing that is going to give you the most
I guess I just give it to them.
the Pokemon who are in the middle can only go a certain
It's actually easier.
Away from their spawner location, about 50 meters. After that distance, they don't want to go anymore, and they just run back to their spawn. Right about
Thank
where I
you,
am,
Nora.
at
Thank
this
you.
stream, I'm at the north side, by the way, by the Pokemon Center. This stream is about 50 meters away. Any Pokemon who are here who can be aggressive, meaning all of the starters, if there's any alpha, and the Rosa raid, please knock them out. They're going to be life difficult. You don't want to deal with them. The Gardevoir who are non-alpha, you don't need to worry about. If you die
Okay, look
too
at my
early,
Pokedex
this
to
is
see.
not
I
going
think
to
I
work
just need
properly.
Aromatisse.
You're
So
only
we'll
going
trade
to have
Meeks and give her the ones that we just got.
desired amount. Typically only 2 or 4. Because
Yeah,
when you get
Aromatisse.
knocked out, you don't put down an autosave. You can just reload
Okay,
the
perfect.
game.
Thank you,
Whatever
Nora.
step
Thank you.
that you died on, you can just try
Yeah,
it
okay, I
again.
gotta not pay attention for a bit. Okay, I'll pause that. And then let's get to Meeks. When you're ready, let me know. Excuse me. I'm trying to think what I have to do now. I have to do Mabel's research while we wait for Meeks to get ready. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, I gotta evolve Pokemon still, which is dumb. Because I just caught them and stuff evolved and I trade them over. So I got still evolve Pokemon, so I'll have to get a whole bunch of like really shitty ones and just evolve them really fast. I have to use Evolution Stone still. And I have to do the evolve via link trade. Yeah, you can have them back. Yeah, you can have them back. I'll pop them and I'll have them right back. I have to chill on benches. Okay, we're pretty much there. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the code like I did with Nora, and then you tell me when you're ready to trade, or when to push search. 1 second. Link trade. Faraway players. That's the code on screen. Tell me when you're good to go. I'm just gonna go get the starters and do that. Could do Weedle, but I'm just gonna get the starters and evolve. It's easier to just go to Era 20 than go to look for a Weedle. And sometimes Weedle aren't strong enough. So I'm gonna go get the starters, evolve them 3 times over, and then I'm gonna get the stones. But I probably will actually get the stones, honestly. I'll probably just go get Pokemon evolve through stones and just spam that because I have to do the stones still as well. So I'll do a 2-in-1. That's what I'll really do. Into a phone format and Clipchamp. I'm naming them and removing parts is unnecessary. Okay. Search. I got dude done so far. Okay, we'll see. Send me one over. Well, 1 second. Actually, wait. Because the more I think about it, I don't know if that actually will really work. I don't know if that really work. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll just stream a little tonight and just spend all night editing videos. And I'll be all caught up. And then we'll figure it out. It sucks though, because I probably would have had a lot more views if I had someone helping me do the edits. Because like the first week, you had to every day you have to get at least 3 to 4 shorts up, and I did not do that once. I did that for a day, and now I'm already kind of fucked in that regard, which sucks. It ain't Pookie. No, you're fine. Meeks has it. Meeks has it. You're fine. Meeks has it, so it'll be okay. Dude, I hate this game. People are just gonna fucking do the manipulation, get the 6 Pokemon in the alpha in the middle, and they're gonna farm, and I just don't. I'm gonna have to do it too because I'm so far behind on that. That's so frustrating. Oh well, is what it is. Is what it is. Let's watch more of this video.
The first step is that we are going to get the attention of these 2 Pokemon. There are melee attackers who are very easy to work with, and there are ranged attackers who are somewhat more difficult to work with. If the Pokemon has no
You can send it.
moves that require running up to attack you, we consider them long-range attackers, and they are more cumbersome to deal with, but still can be done. Everything can be done. So the very first step is we're going to get the attention of these Pokemon, and we're going to get them to chase us. We're going to get them to chase us, we're going to run this way, through the gate, and then after we're through the gate, we put down a hard save. Now, there is a slight opportunity that when they both lose aggro, we can immediately drop down a save and save a little bit of time, but But if that's not the case, we're just gonna run through the gate, get the attention of both of these Pokemon, and bring them to the
Oh, sorry,
gate.
Nora.
I'm gonna stay in the
Meeks.
middle,
I was
get ready to roll.
watching this video.
Okay, we're still waiting for Klefki to actually decide to run up on us. Okay, Psychic and Flash Cannon, which are both long-range moves. And now he's chasing us. Good. Good. He's chasing us. Pansage is always going to chase us. They are both chasing us. This is perfect. We're going. We're going. We're going to go through the door, and then as soon as we're through the door, we immediately put down a save.
We all know sunnies are made to make you look cool and feel fast. Oh, and also protect your eyes from the sun. Duh. So let's take a moment.
From here, we restart the game. Once we spawn back in, those two Pokemon, their spawners have now moved outside of underneath the tower, and now they're on this walkway. Step 2 is get these Pokemon spawner as close to the gate as possible. So what we just did, we're going to do it again. We're going to get the attention of both of the Pokemon. Klefki is more difficult, so we're going to aim her first. Great, Klefki is following us. Simisage is bound to follow. Simisage is bound to follow, yes, thank you. To the gate. We lost Simisage. We lost the easy one. Come on, Simisage. Yeah, we're almost here, buddy. Stop gunk-shotting me.
Ah,
Stop
fuck.
gunk-shotting me. Great, they're both here. They're both as close to the gate as possible. We put down another hard save. Now we're gonna once again reboot. If we spawn back in, you'll notice that they're both on the walkway. The closer to the gate, the better. But now that they're both here successfully, we're going to be going about 60 meters away from them. If you look in the direction that we're running, this planted pot right here and this Roserade, somewhere between these 2 points is typically fine. Actually, if I put down a pin right on the gate, how far are we right now? 59 meters. Perfect. I'm going to put down a save.
That's a
Just
lot
to
of
make
work.
sure we didn't screw up. If we get closer, you'll see that Klefki and Simisage are still both there. Now we're going to once again reboot. One of the things in order for this method to work, I did not mention it before, I forgot to mention
You need, okay, that's all you need. Okay.
Scroll down ever so slightly on this
Very
video. You'll see a
good.
button that says
Thank you, Meeks.
subscribe. Make sure you hit that button. Make sure you hit that button because
Very
otherwise the method,
good.
it might just not work altogether. I don't know. No one has ever been crazy enough to try it. And now we run back to the tower. The two Pokemon are
I
at
don't
the
think
gate.
I'm gonna do this
They were
method.
never despawned.
Hmm.
We don't have a
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that method because I feel like I like the idea of it, but I feel like that's just kind of cheating. That's kind of like manipulating the game. Maybe I'll change my mind. But that's just kind of manipulating the game too much, to where it's like it's way too easy to shine hunt. Then, it's a cool little thing, but I don't know. Wow, we're right there. So I gotta get some evolved Pokemon stones. These are going now, but I'll get it eventually. Yeah, it's its whole entire boss battle. So oh, do you want? I need someone help because, like I told someone, I had to send the Pokemon over to evolve, and they said no, you don't gotta do that. So I do actually need someone's help. I need to evolve one more Pokemon. I think. I need someone just to trade me, and we both just send a Pokemon over that needs to evolve. Just to be safe. I'm gonna go catch one really quick because I don't think I have any. Burp. Excuse me. I know there's Kadabra over here. Yeah. I need your help again, Nora, if you would like to help me. We both need to send the evolved Pokemon. That requires like evolution through trade. Something smells like someone cooked something. It could be yummy. I can do that research. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll do that really quick. Let me go catch a few then. Kadabras, and you go catch a few as well. And then we will go to zone 9 or zone 10. Kadabras on the roof are the best way to do it for 2 of them. And then you can also get one on the ground floor. I think my brother made popcorn. That smells good. It smells good. That smells actually really good. It's fucked up. Yeah, I'll look at it in a second. A great packaging. My order one item, but I got 2. Wait, what? Oh yeah, yeah, I gave it to him. Was a bonus as a sorry for being out of stock of the one you wanted. As that Android 21 for good deal, so I am out as extra sometimes. Okay, there we go. I was scared. I thought I actually sent extra of something over. I thought I scared. I sold so many body pillows to a guy, and when I went to go look at the body pillow, he ordered 3 of them, and one of them was out of stock. And I was like, "Aw!" And he wouldn't message me back because he was a new person. So I was like, "What the heck?" So then I messaged me. I didn't message back, so I canceled. And he went and bought another body pillow I had in stock. So I gave him an extra one that I only paid like $1 for. So it wasn't like I was really losing anything as a sorry. So he was really grateful for that. So that was nice. He's like, "Was this a mistake?" I'm like, "No, it's just as an apology, I gave you that." Okay, fuck you, Sable Goofy. Trades, I need to trade for my first time choke. I ain't got nobody that can help me evolve. I'll help you in a bit, Richard. I just got all my evos done for the most part. But I'll help you in a second. I just need to I'm helping someone else really quick. And they're helping me. Unless someone else wants to help Richard out after I get mine with Meeks done. Since everyone here is trustworthy at the moment. Oh, I didn't know there was a Manectric up here. Is this like always a spawn for an alpha? I didn't know about this area until we did the mission you have to do for the Pangoro. And even then, I keep forgetting about this, how there's like a whole bunch of Mawile spawns here. If there wasn't like a hard spawn Mawile, I'd probably hunt this area for it. So I'm trying to look for my Kadabra. It's over there. I went the wrong way last time. I'm tired. See you later, Andrea. Thanks for stopping by for the time. I'm glad you had fun. Glad it was so like hard on you to have to do all that, but still a good time. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll help. I'll help out. Just give me a bit. I'm already about to get my second Shine Charm. I just gotta get the link trade done, and I have to do like a few bench sits. I'll be back. I'll be back. Dude, someone made popcorn. That shit smelled good, dude. It smells good. Once we get the Shine Charm, I don't know if I want to start hunting Tepig 2 times hunt it, or if I want to just do the fossil hunts. I know they aren't, I know they aren't shinies, like Shine Charm, but at the same time, I might just want to do the fossil hunt. I'm not sure yet. Okay, very good. How much random Pokemon? Yeah, it's 5 in total, so get 5. I'm about to check and see if I have enough. Or 5 of any Pokemon I can trade. So I think Phantom is also a trade one, but I don't know if it has any special like thing for it. Okay, one more bench sit and then we're good. I think I have actually a few Eevees I can evolve really quick. Okay, cool. 4 Pumpkaboos. Oh, I didn't even think about Pumpkaboo. Awesome. Okay, give me 1 second. Meeks, I got the Pumpkaboo. Okay, I have enough now. Yeah, okay, we're good. We'll do a link trade, and then we'll do a link trade with Richard. You know the drill. Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready, Meeks. Ready. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'll start with Pumpkaboo, I guess. Relisting. Oh, sorry, I didn't push A. Messaging back someone. Relisting. I have in stock again. I think one or two originally wanted. I still have. Oh, I got my trade evolution, so I think I'm done trading. No, I'm kidding. That'd be funny. That'd be rather evil of me. I almost traded Kangaskhan over. I'm like, yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Dude, I hate when I deliver something. When something gets delivered and they don't rate me within a day. Because in this game, it takes like 3 days before you get paid if they don't rate you. Also, gotta check and see what Soul Click sent me. Sorry, Meeks. I'm watching a clip that Soul sent me. Give me take a second. Super secret Kangaskhan. Did I send this Kangaskhan? It'd be funny if I did. Okay, no, I didn't. We're good. Yeah, super secret Kangaskhan evolution through trading. He's showing Ember so bad. He looks so good. Mega Evolved. Yeah, I need to get that as well. I am currently searching for Tepigs. Let me find where's my Kadabras at? I'm getting on Pumpkaboo. Fuck it. Fucking we doing Pumpkaboo again. The good thing is that like a lot of Pokemon too that need trade evolutions you can find in the game. Okay, it wasn't. If you're still here, Slowly, it wasn't too bad. I'm just not sure if it's because on the drive, but the quality is horrible. I'm not sure if it's because the clipping caused that. I'll have to go and check. I'll have to go and check that. Like I can't like I don't know if it's if I download it would be better or if it gets like transferred from yours. So I'll have to check in that. So I can see how yeah, I got you. I'm probably gonna go for 3 because I want to get a Shining Living Dex in this game, but also I want to get a Shiny Alpha Dex, and I just don't think that's gonna be possible with those. But I'm gonna try regardless. Damn, I don't know where I put those. Oh, there's a Kadabra. Hunter. Is that the last one, Meeks? It needs to be cut down a bit more, I think. But since that you want to have it over a minute, which did good at 133 is not too bad. It might have to be cut down a bit more, just a little bit more fast paced. The problem is, the quality is like horrible on it. I'm not sure if it's because it's on the drive right now. If I download, it'll change it, but it's like extremely blurry. I'm not sure if that's through your computer or if you have like a buffer problem or something. That's the problem. We'll have to figure out about that. It might have just been because you screen recorded it and it didn't buffer right before screen recording, so it's always going to look like that. I'm not 100% sure. So I have to figure that out. It might just be like the computer settings when it got recorded. I'll have to check. It could just be because it's on the drive. And I'll download it right now and see if it's because of that. I think it's pretty decent, though. I just have to check. Outside the quality problem, it's not horrible. It might also just be Clipchamp's download settings that caused that. Okay, 1 second, I gotta... And you want your Gengar back, I assume? Probably? Yeah. Oh no, one more. Never mind, I don't want your Gengar back, I'm an idiot. Whoops. I'll send one over just to be safe. I'll send one more over after this. Just to make sure we both get the thing. I was thinking, like, oh yeah, you want the thing, but I was like, oh wait, no, you got a Pumpkaboo left you have to do. My bad, I'll send over one more Pumpkaboo after this. Okay, I'm gonna open file. Yeah, I'll have to figure this out because it might have just been the actual video itself, but it's really grainy. It's really grainy, the video is. And I can't upload it just off of that. Just got the shelf assignment. It's nice. I just finished it. Yeah, I know what you mean, Meeks. I know what you mean. Yeah, you need one more for the trade evolution. Yeah, that's why I'll send you over a Pumpkaboo. I was like, oh, you need Gengar for the Dex, and I was like, oh wait, no, you don't. You need the trade evolution. So I thought we did 5 already, but I got mixed up. He's like, you just sent me 3 Pumpkaboos, and they sent Haunter. But I was thinking that, oh yeah, you probably would send the Pumpkaboo for Boos first, and then the Haunter last. But sure enough, it was 3 Pumpkaboos. If that makes sense. The streams were quite grainy for me. Okay, that's probably why. I wish I would have known that, because I don't think I can even use. It's probably because I had to buffer for a bit. Ay. So I might. Oh, geez, that's a mess then. That's a mess then. Let me go to. Dude, I don't even want to fucking shiny hunt no more after that. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's probably huh. That's a hard one. That's a hard one, man. I'm gonna have to go through and probably clip these all out for myself then. That's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. Let me see. I'm trying to go find a live and see how grainy it is right now on those ones. Okay, are we done now, Meeks? Yeah, we're done. Okay. Good stuff. It could just be also. Yeah, it's not so grainy for this one. Bro, fuck my life. Fuck my life, dude. No, you're good. I'm just frustrated right now because I have no way to know which streams I have to clip now. This is okay. This is why I hate being a content creator. You have to like deal with so much BS. Okay, Richard, give me a second. I'll get you ready if you're still here. So I'm in a foul mood right now because I didn't realize how bad the clips were. Not really inherently Soul's fault. Ooh. All the clips so you can find which are usable. You do have, yeah, but honestly, I think quite a few didn't look so great, so I'll probably have to redo all of them. Ay. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Okay, if you're here, Richard, put this code in and then tell me when to push search. Tell me when to push search. I got you. I get you. Yeah, how you doing, Jesse? I'm about to get my shiny charm, my second one. I'm just I haven't really been playing much the last couple days because I've been burnt out. I've been playing, but just doing like slowly the battles. Go! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, I'm just gonna give you this random Scraggy. Yeah, I have like the 7-day trial, so I'm just gonna have to play the online, get the sports balls if I can, if I get lucky, and then be done. And I don't think I'm gonna buy online until I get Switch 2. There's like no point almost. Yeah, because I have it all great. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I remember I looked at one, I'm like, this is kind of weird, and then I realized midway through, I was like, oh, probably something else. Probably just something else. And then, sure enough, it was 99. I'd say 99%. It was probably due to the computer settings you had on, and it didn't buffer right. and a few other things. So it's like something that you wouldn't really know about unless like you were like all you worried about was clipping, which is ideally what you were supposed to do, and then just didn't think too deep. I almost ended the trade and went, okay. Not that I wanted to someone else's shiny, I just wasn't thinking. It would have been kind of funny, not gonna lie. It'd be horrible, but it'd be funny, kind of, not gonna lie. I wish he still had like those scar marks on him when he evolves, like with the blue on the Machoke when he goes shiny. Those look so good. They're normally like, you know, red. Okay, one way that we could salvage this Soul Click is if you take all the timestamps and go to the stream that those timestamps were there and just comment it, those timestamps. That way I can have someone else go in and screen record and get a higher quality thing. Someone that has either the right setup and or that has buffered them right. That would be the ideal goal. Yeah, no problem, dude. Enjoy your shiny. That would be the ideal goal. Okay, now I gotta go. Okay, I have some Eevees. We can evolve through stones. Oops. Man, we need to go back when we had like I used to have like a good amount of people like watching, and they would constantly leave when I got the shines like the timestamps on the videos, even if I didn't need them. Okay, yeah, you can do that. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, it doesn't have to be right now. You can do it whenever. But if you do that, I'd appreciate it. Then we can kind of rectify the situation we're caught in. I need to find Eevees now. So normal type, that's easy. Let's see, search boxes. Okay. Please tell me I have some Eevees. I don't know if I caught that many Eevees this file, damn it. Just get some evolutions through stones would be the best. There's two. Oh fuck, there's two right there. That's where the Kadabras were. I'm like, where did I get the Kadabras? I forgot I had a full party of nothing. So it just put them right to the... Oh, fucking A, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Just normal type. Okay, here we go. We're going back. I should have at least one or two more, right? What other Pokemon evolve fast through stones? Glalie. So we're going to get some Snoruns. Right here, some Snoruns. Wicked. Okay, we should be able to get the stone evolutions done. Dude, the other day, I freaked out. I had like $1 million in the game, and I accidentally went to go buy one stone, and it went down to the full $1 million. I bought it, and I luckily turned it off in time. That would have been freaking horrible. Could you imagine? Dude, I gotta piss. Okay, so let's go for Firestone, because we got a couple of those. The worst part about Pokemon, watching the stupid evolutions, and I can't skip it. Oh, what the heck did I just fucking hit? I feel like I hit something above me. That was weird. I don't know how many we have to evolve with items, though. We might only have to do like 1 or 2 more. I don't know if we have to do like 10 more. Oh, we got it. Goated. I'm so cool! Yay! That's awesome, dude. Okay, here's a big question, though. What the fuck am I supposed to do? The fuck am I supposed to do right now? That's the big question. Uh-oh. What do I want to do? I don't have I actually need a background now if I'm going to start dual hunting. I need a background that has 2 screens. Like 2 decent sized screens right here. A screen for me. And then an empty space. Damn, I actually need an actual background again. Did you eat candy? Nope. I had a little bit of cake, though. No candy. I stayed inside. Actually, that's a lie. I fucking had to go to the Micro Center half an hour away to get my brother a new GPU. I had to go to Myers, get my brother a USB drive like an hour or two later. Had to go to Kroger's, pick up some of the zombie talkies before they're out of stock to ship to someone in Canada. And then, what else? I had to do some other bullshit. I had a busy day yesterday. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, actually, I'm going to need to use the background, Meeks, if you want to help me out on that. I'm starting to realize that I'm going to have to have a background because I'm about to double hunt. And it's damn near impossible to double hunt looking nice without a background. I need send me what you need on Insta. I can make you one. BRB group. So yeah, when you get back, I'll tell you kind of an idea. We'll even show it on stream probably. Okay, let's burp first off. I need to burp. One second. I'm trying to figure out. I don't remember which game's my game. Which game's my... Oh, do you want my... Son of a gun. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get my charger. I'm going to have this loaded up. And then we'll play... we might go for Tyrone. We'll see. Okay, I'm almost back. I'm just setting up the capture card. Oh shit, there we go. Okay. There we go. Very good. Let's see how this will work. The question is, do we have the ability to set this up right? To where it's easy. I think this is how we're going to do it. We're going to have one screen like right here and the other screen like right here type of thing. What do you guys think? And then we'll have a webcam over here. It's a bit bigger. And then a little bit of open space over here. I think that's the idea. We'll probably do like a dual setup. Something along those lines. We could also do two games, one right here maybe. Then we have webcam right here, some art, a chat. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm still thinking. We're going to make this a bit smaller. I think we have to do the simple hunt today. Simple hunt today, so it's not so frustrating. And then tomorrow or the next day, we'll get into the more complex set of hunts. I'm also currently, I think I'm going to take my computer, try to fix my other computer and have it to where we can shiny hunt in my old area downstairs, and I'll have a whole entire Pokemon background. So while this background's pretty cool, it needs to be finished still, obviously. The downstairs background will look a lot better, I feel like, and we'll be more smooth with it. A new day is dawning. Okay, actually we gotta save right now. This is perfect timing. Save right now, dude. This is perfect. This is perfect timing if this gets set up right. This is where I was actually hoping. Right here is possibly going to be the ideal situation we're in. Okay, I cannot be saved. That's fine. So, see how it says a new day is dawning? I should be out. Okay. Oh, perfect. We saved so good. Let's see if this works. I haven't tried that candy. Is that like a real thing? ER? How you doing, JJ? How are you, buddy? Okay, let's check this out. So we have 1, 2. We can kind of see the other Pokemon from over here. Oh, okay, we just have to every once in a while check it, which isn't horrible. We can check right there for the other Pokemon, right? Okay, yeah. Then we can just do a reset. And then we get a pretty good area. So we can soft reset for the Tepig. The other problem is this right here, though. Is having to do that ×2. I believe that's going to be a lot harder. Since I can't fully see the screen, as you guys can see, it's a lot smaller for me. I don't know if we'd actually be able to do it right. I don't know if we'll be able to do it right. So we might just do some, like, fossil hunt while we do this. So let's go over here. Let's get sorted. Perfect. Dude, that was such a perfect save. Oh, you got the job at Best Buy? Yo, congrats. Sorry, Cosmic. I was probably in the middle of chat and I didn't see it. Congrats. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear. I've been checking my email nonstop for the job offer. Yeah. And then it happened. That's so awesome. Big congrats to you on that one. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. I know that you were stressing over that. You know, maybe it was worth getting your hair done then. As you were saying. You're like, I need to get my hair did. Very good. Hi, dude. I'm doing okay. I'd be doing better if I can see my game a bit better. We're gonna run past him. Oh, that's why. Okay, so I have to fix my my current file. My the properties is not playing the audio for me. There we go. I think this is what I needed. Right? Yeah. Okay, now I can hear the game again. It's probably a little loud though, my bad if it is. Okay. Kangaskhan. So the problem with doing soft resets right here on this account is it's, obviously you can tell it's a lot smaller, so I can't easily see the Pokemon as I can on the other account. Still at work, so I'm chilling right now. Nice. Just chilling. Sounds like a good day. Just relaxing. Nothing too serious going on with you. Just resting. I'm trying to get our set. So yeah, it's too small to see this screen. Like with this size, it has to be a little bit bigger for me. Because I'm on one screen right now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do one of these memes. We're gonna wait till it's about nighttime, and then try to see if we can do double soft reset hunts. Maybe if let's try this out. It's gonna be a lot of like weird space right now, but that's okay. I think as long as we can see decently. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, it's kind of frustrating. I can't actually see that well. It also might be better to do it in daytime. Now the problem with doing soft resets like this is that you can fail a shiny. So if I don't see a shiny and I do a reset, that shiny gone because it's not saving. So right now if there was a shiny right there and I didn't see it, I did this right here, it'd be gone. So it's a little risky. It's a little risky. And the other problem with doing these soft resets is getting right where I want to be able to see almost all of them without a Pokemon. Yeah, so that Tepig, oh, it spotted me, god damn it. It spotted me. Not good. Just had to double check to make sure that was shiny. Okay, we're going to do with this right here. We have to go like this. Right now it's about getting this set up at the moment. If we get set up at the moment, we'll be in a much better spot for hunting. Okay, go over here. Maybe we can bait the Tepig to come over here. Oh wait, no. Okay, there's no Tepig over there anymore. Awesome. Okay, no Tepig. We're good, we're good. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm thinking kind of something like this, Meeks, on screen. But I had to just figure out. It has to be like something like that. And then you'll have more area for like a better webcam. So like, a second. So then our webcam can be a bit bigger too. And have a higher quality webcam. Ideally, you would have the whole entire thing like this, but that would be a little ridiculous having it that big. So we'd have like probably like about right here or something. So you see the webcam a bit better. And then, oh jeez. Yeah, if we sequence this right, it's actually not too bad to do a soft reset. Doing a soft reset like this isn't too bad, actually, if we do this right. Why do they look different in colors? Just because one's in the moonlight? What the hell? Yeah, one's just in the moonlight. That's weird. Damn, he fucked me up. I have an old Jurassic Park fossil home background I could use. Yeah, I was thinking about using that one, actually. I was just thinking about that. I could do that, technically. Which I might end up... We'll see how this goes for a bit. I didn't mean to actually move away. I hope I didn't fuck up the reset right there. Okay, now we're just waiting until it's nighttime, essentially. And I can get an area where I can save and we'll be good. Okay, come on now. We're just waiting for nighttime, daytime for the top screen. Nighttime, daytime for the top screen. Oh shit. He spawned right there. That was crazy. The need is for a more on timer, right? It can, yeah, it can be for that one too. It could be for that or any of the Area 20 shinies. Mainly Tepig and Squirtle. And then like a cool shiny like a Metagross or whatever's like easy for the alphas there. But I do want to do the Tyrant and the Amora one for sure, which would be kind of cool to do like a callback to the Jurassic Park one. Something like that would be kind of wicked, honestly. I wonder if you could even use the same Jurassic Park one, just put like the you know, the new fossils we're going for, which is Amora, Tyrant, and Tyrantrum, and Aurorus, whatever his name is, and Aerodactyl. Because we're going to go for all the fossils, and we're going to go alpha for all of them. So if you want to actually make their eyes red, that'd be crazy. Like a Tyrantrum's eyes red, and an Aerodactyl's eyes red. Anything like that would be cool, honestly. I'm gonna do the fossils like repeat. So the idea is I want to get every fossil Pokemon a shiny alpha. So that'll be like an ongoing long task essentially. I wonder if also Andrea might be able to animate it to where if like you know how you had like the staffs that had the flames. Andrea might be able to animate the flames later on too. I could ask her if she could turn that into like a GIF format. That'd be kind of cool, like collab. So like the flames are actually like cool looking like flames. I might be able to do that too. Oh shoot, the night's becoming day soon. Okay, we have to start saving it now so I can dual soft reset. And I'll probably do them just out of sequence enough to where I can get it set up right. Okay. Am I the only one that fucks up and always pushes the map button when I'm trying to push like the Y button to save or whatever? I feel like I'm constantly doing that. It's really pissing me off. Yeah, because Andrea's good at like animating things like that. She's an animator, so it'd be kind of cool to have like a something like that. Would be kind of interesting to see. Okay. Yeah, that one's got to be. I'm gonna have to redo that save. I'm gonna have to redo that save in a second. Okay, we're finally on the dual hunting. We're finally on the dual hunting grind. The question is, did I do this right? I think I have to... I didn't inherently do it right this time. I have to redo it, I think. Redo a save on this one. Ooh, look at that Alpha Bulbasaur. Fucking huge, bro. Whoops. I was doing some no worries. Ooh, we do not want a Gengar. I already have Gengar. That'd be tragic. We do not want Gengar. Yeah, this might be a fast way to do the soft resets if I just do them a little out of sequence. Yeah. So by the time I check one area, we're checking the next. Awesome. This is goated. I read that as something else's debate, and I thought you put doing good, beaten off. I was like, what the fuck? That's a crazy thing to say, reply someone. Nap till a boyfriend gets home from work. It might be a good idea. Napping is ideal. Then you have more energy to hang out with them. Okay, we're getting close as possible to the day switch. Oops. Now I just need to get I need to get 2 switch 2s, and we can 4 times hunt the shiny alpha fossils. That'd be crazy. I need an angel investor, someone with a ton of money to come up out of nowhere, and then give me all of it. No, I wouldn't announce that. I wouldn't announce that. Okay, there we go. We're on pretty good. We're on pretty good reset right now. Any recommendations? Yeah, I'm doing No Nut November. How about that? That's my recommendation. Don't. Dude, we had a ton of alphas here. What the fucky ducky? That's insane. A ton of alphies. That was crazy. Tepig Alfie. Then we got the other dude Alfie. That was crazy. If you told Soul to do No Nut November, he would probably find ways to hang himself. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is tomorrow, depending on how I feel, maybe we will set up my bigger TV downstairs and have it as my main monitor so I can see these games. Right now I'm like looking at like a Switch-sized monitor for each of these games, and that's tiny. That's tiny, bro. Give me a headache kind of too. Also, I need some water, to be fair. I'm a little dehydrated. Which I always say, hey, make sure you're drinking water, but I'm not taking my own advice. I wish this game was a bit closer to nighttime, daytime. Okay, nice. Okay, we doing it? We doing it or what? Okay, there we go. Dude, if I get a shiny Gengar, I'll be so depressed, dude. That's like one of the shittiest shinies I already have an Alpha Shiny Gengar. I'd be so depressed. I'd be like, I'm so sad. Or a Diggersby, bro. I would not be a fan of that, dude. I do want to go for an Alpha Chespin shiny at some point. I already got the shiny Chespin, but I want the Alpha one. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be hell, dude. That's gonna be hell. That's gonna be absolute hell because there's gonna be so many Diggersbys before then. Gotta do my Duolingo really quick. Sounds good. Sounds good. I had to cancel someone's order, I think, because I don't have one of the pieces to the item that they want. Like, I don't have, like, they want 3 of these ghosts. I only have 2 at the moment. I know I probably have a 3rd one somewhere, but I just can't find it. So I'm gonna give it, like, another day. If I can't find it, gotta cancel it. I'm just gonna nap or make a pizza. What type of pizza? It depends on the pizza. Because it might be worth it. It might be worth it, honestly. When the moon hits you like a big pizza pie. I don't know what the rest of the song goes like. Ooh, this is a pretty good set right here. Jolteon and Sylveon. It kind of makes me mad that people are going to do the method where you get 6 alphas at once on the field. And it just, it's not as impressive as if it was 2. And then people are going to get the shine super fast. And this game just sucks, bro. This game just sucks. People just ruin it for me. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, margarita pizza from scratch. That'd be pretty cool. Especially if you're making it from scratch. That'd be pretty wild. I don't think I like margarita pizza that much. But I bet I'd probably like yours. I like, I don't like sauce on my pizza that much. I like light sauce if I do have sauce. But I'd rather have no sauce. Tastes better that way. You'll be like, aren't you just eating cheese bread? Aren't you telling me something that someone else told me 100 times? Buddy. Crazy, because this game is easy. I know. Like, I want this to be fun. I was like, these sounds are going to be great. You're going to get 2 at a time. You can do some fun little soft resets. Nothing too intense. Just relax. And then people are like, let's just glitch it to where there's 6 in the middle now. It's like, dude, fuck you. Now people are going to be like, do this. It's not going to be cool. And it's going to be dumb. I'm going to hate it. I'm going to be like so sad. It's heartbreaking stuff, man. This Malamar is about to body me, isn't he? Motherfucker. Mother bitch Malamar. Like I said, I think the only real challenge this game will have for shiny hunting, like the genuine one, is the fossils, which that's not even challenging. It's relatively fast. And the, getting all shiny alphas, you know? I think that's the real challenge, getting a shiny alpha living dex. I think that's what this challenge is for the game. Okay, we already looked at all these. Whoops. Whoa! It's only legit good hunt. Yeah. That, and there's like one other decent hunt. But outside of that, it's really only the alpha fossil shinies. That's the only thing that really is like a legit hunt in this game. And just wait till someone figures out a way to ruin those. I hate when there's not enough sauce. You freak. I need my pizza drums. You guys suck. You guys suck. I hate saucy pizza. Lost in the sauce. Disgusting. Now, if it's really sweet sauce, I like sweet sauce, so I can sometimes deal with it. But no, the less sauce, the better. The less sauce, the better, dude. Foot wheel. Okay, is it gonna switch over? Oh, dude, I think I fucked up. Bros, I think I accidentally saved when I wasn't supposed to save because I was reading chat. Okay, I definitely fucked up. I fucked up. I was reading chat and I saved when I wasn't supposed to save, bros. Fuck! I was too busy talking about fossil hunts and I saved the game on accident. Like a moron. I'm actually like really upset. Like, you guys don't understand how upset I am right now. I'm at like a level of like 10, about to turn off my game and walk away. Because it's so easy to get distracted and save your game when you're not paying attention and your screen's really tiny. Bruh, I fucked up. I knew Mr. Trex. I'm trying to make them a couple years ago. Took culinary class for a while, but now I'm a manager at Burger King, so school don't mean much in the economy anymore. Yeah, exactly. No, I know that. I know that. At least you're a manager. That's decent. Doing a lot better than a lot of other people. Oh no, I hope my Keeley's not coming back. Okay, no, I didn't save it. We're good. But I could have possibly just lost a shiny. I was looking at chat. Okay, I'm an idiot. We're good. We're good. It did it so fast, I wasn't paying attention. So I could have also just lost a shiny because I didn't check before. I didn't check before. We're good. I was about to freak out because I hate having to wait 5 minutes for like the day-night transfer. And having to get the perfect save is annoying. I was about to crash out. How you doing, Mr. Trex? Mr. Trex? Okay, let me do this now. I think I know how to do this. Oh yeah, this is awkward. This is awkward. My controllers are mixed up. My controllers are mixed up. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, this is definitely not what we're supposed to do right now. This is so awkward. I'm gonna have to do how I used to and like set up the controllers to where they're like paired together well. But what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to soft reset one, and as I'm halfway through this one, soft reset the other one, and do something like that. So I'm just constantly switching between both games. I put them right next to each other, so I start this one up. I go to this one. The problem I have is just being able to see the Pokemon right now. It's not so easy to see these Pokemon on the screen. Oh, you're fine. I haven't really streamed the last few days, so don't even worry about it. Can you get nuggets? Wait, what? What's my brother saying? I'm going to see how long we're going to stream for. I don't know how long we're streaming just yet. I don't know how long we're going to stream just yet. The thing to make is scallops. I cook it in like 2 minutes and they're so good. I never had scallop before. I want to try it. I might have had it once. I think I liked it. It's kind of like that like weird like fishy thing. That like weird like kind of like almost like a snail looking like. It's like a weird fishy little fish dude. Like a little circle thing. Okay, why does one switch like load faster I feel like than the other one? This is fucked up. Is one like switch older than the other one? Let's check. I think I had scallops once and I was like, they're pretty good. They're a medallion look. They're like what? Yeah. That's what. Yeah. And they're kind of like, aren't they like kind of like fishy, kind of tasty a little bit, something like that? They're from the sea, right? Or are they just a veggie. I can't remember. Honestly, depending on which hunt you're doing, you can totally put all the controls on one controller and just use that one controller. Ideal would be the chest pin hunt. You could push the A button to be the up button on the Switch D-pad, and you just go back and forth. And it keeps resetting you to where it auto looks across from you, so you have to like readjust your camera. I don't believe each time. So I think that's a hunt that you can technically do that in. Whoops. Whoopsies. I got the controllers mixed up again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like crab. Yeah, that's Like they're like when I say fish, I mean like something from the ocean or a lake. But yeah. I think I had it once, it was good. And I was like, I like that, but I didn't have 4 for 10 euros. That's insane. The store there's oil on sale. It's like $6 for a big bag. That's crazy. If you're makes me have to check spin. I'll be able to check. Makes me have to check spin. I'll be able to check. Like go for the fossils for a bit, I think. And if I get the Saurus, you know, then we'll just purely hunt the Alpha Tyrant. My stream broken. What the hell? Boy, what the hell? What's going on? Oh, I thought that was a shiny for some reason. I know it's not what it looks like. I was like, what? It might have just been my internet. If it was lagging for a bit. You can't make that joke. Not that I have a problem with the joke, but the idea is that most people don't like those jokes. I don't want to sit here and be like, you can't make that joke. Not that I care. Me personally, not that I care. But it's the idea that people aren't going to be a fan of that, and then they won't like you. Not to have to defend you. And I don't want to defend you. Because I'm really not. As I wouldn't want to defend anyone else. Things that, like I said, I had no problems with those jokes at all. I find them funny. But most people don't find them funny anymore. And you just gotta read the room type of situation. Ooh, a shiny Simisear. I really want that. I don't like how Simisear looks. He's kind of creepy looking. But I want it. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. My guy has purple hair in my new file. That's kind of cool. And that's kind of cool, honestly. I don't know what I'll do for my next file if I ever get a third game. If I get a third game, I don't know. Ooh, Electros would be so good, dude. Electros would be so good. That's I tried that before. It's really good. I believe I tried that before. It's really nice. I almost bought some the other day. Well, I say other day, but it was like during the summertime. But the calories were a little too high for my liking. I was like, I could use more protein. Oh shoot. Like when I do Gumi, and I do Litwick and a few other Pokemon, the softer sets will be a lot better. It'll be a lot better. Makes mac and cheese. It hasn't made it with crab. Yeah, no, it's really good. It's a whole entire thing. You can put also breadcrumbs in it. Oh man, that's pretty good. Put some crushed breadcrumbs with some crab. Yeah, a lot of lol cows nowadays. I don't really follow anyone anymore. I just feel like I'm kind of bored of them. Especially after the King Cobra died, it's kind of over. After he passed away, it's kind of over. Oh, dude, I had a little heart attack. I thought that was a shiny Diggersby. I was like, motherfucker. He's downstairs. Dang. What a scumbag. A sign that he wants to be downstairs, doing stuff downstairs. That'll be me pretty soon once I move my area. Probably already hitting the grid, yeah. Got here, my boy and I go to once a month. They have crab and they have mac, so I always make some nice. We have a buffet down the street, an Asian one, and it's pretty good, but sadly, they don't put crab out anymore, really. They used to. And then there's another one that's really nice. It's like pretty expensive, like $30 a person, but it's so good. And they have like crab, but it's not always out. It's just kind of like weird. It just gets taken so fast, so I mostly just stick to their sushi, which they have tons of. Like really fancy, high quality sushi, which you wouldn't think for a $30 buffet, but no, it's very good. Super fresh. I haven't been to a buffet in about a month or two. I mostly go on my birthday, but I didn't go because it's just too much was going on during my birthday. Too much was going on during my birthday. We decided not to just do that. Yeah, that's not bad. Here for the is that a I thought that was a shiny Hippowdon and a shiny Aggron just because the colors looked weird for a bit. I was like, what? How? But the buffet that we have that's decent quality, pretty decent quality. Their pizza's really good, which is weird because they're a Chinese buffet. It's like I think $16 to $17 with no drink, and then if you get a drink, it's like an extra. It's like goes up to like $18.90 or something. And the other one's like $30. Pretty pricey, sadly, but they're very like pretty good quality, honestly. so I don't mind. It used to be $12. It used to be 12 to 13, like 8 years ago, 6 years ago. But everything costs $1 billion fucking dollars now. Absurd. Absurd. If he wasn't meant to be, at least he'd let you sleep on the couch, yeah. Hey, look at that. We're finally getting the Goodra we need earlier. Very good, very good. Very good, dude. I think my brother wants chicken nuggets later. I'm gonna see if I can have a few. Manaphy and Diamond and Pearl. Is that a hunt you can do in BDSP or is it not in BDSP? I can't remember. I know it's in Diamond and Pearl, and that's the whole entire. That's a BS hunt, right? That's a brutal hunt. I don't know if I'll ever do that, just for how much you have to do to get to that point. Just to be able to get to that point, it seems like too much for me, dogs. Hit send by accident. Okay, hit send by accident before. I was a little confused at that. The laundry goes in the laundry bin. Yeah. Home and just take off all my clothes and throw them right into the laundry bin, and then put on new clothes. Or, I'll probably take a shower there and then bring it home, deal with all the nonsense. That's where you can pretty much get a source for Manaphy only in Diamond and Pearl. But yeah, I think there's you do the egg method too, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's like you have to have Pokemon Rangers on the DS, and then get the egg, and it's a new egg every file. Yeah, it's like you have to do a whole bunch of BS to be able to hatch it and get it. It's like a Fiona or Manaphy egg or something. The whole entire thing. I would love to do something like that in the future, just, yeah. That's like a milestone hunt. And so many people already done it before, I'd want to be established before I did it. So I'm not about to do that and then not get a decent amount of views on it, you know. Because that's just crazy, to think you'd put in that much work and get like 1,000 views. Yeah, I'd rather not. Even like 10,000 views would not be enough, honestly. So that's a hunt that, like, once I'm established, maybe I'll go for it. No prize medals earned. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. Hunting for a shiny Manaphy in the old games, the Fion, whatever one it is not enough. Like, Even if it were to get me 10,000 views on a video, I still wouldn't do it just for the 10,000 views. It'd have to be like a 50 to 100K for sure amount of views before I would do something like that. Hey, from one of the 3 Ranger games, yeah. So I'm gonna read that in a second. I gotta do this really quick. One of the 3 Ranger games, then you get this very specific set of glitches, then changes the secret ID to common, and then you can try each secret ID and reset, and even the odds. Even the odds are, yeah, 1/8. Yeah. I've seen friends that did that before. Yeah, that's too much work. That's too much goofiness. Too much work for me. That's a little ridiculous. I used to snore. I kind of snore sometimes, but that's because I have sleep. I had sleep apnea. I think I have a little bit of it. It kind of returned a little bit because I didn't go to the gym. But if you snore, if you're like over 250 pounds, you most likely have sleep apnea. It's like a 35% chance or some shit. Now, it doesn't, like, the severity is different. I think, like, you know, if it's severe or not. But if you have it, you more than likely snore. That's one sign of sleep apnea, is snoring aloud. Yeah, you can make margaritas to go with the margarita pizza. That'd be pretty fancy. A fancy Saturday night. Margarita. For the margarita pizza. Margita. Can also get the old sea map and emeralds with glitches too. It's nice. It's technically 100% legit. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen that. I definitely want to do stuff like that in the future. I just hate hunting in emerald because how janky it is. How janky hunting in emerald is. It's scary. Oh. They just need to make the Game Boy Advance emulator, have those games. Oops. And make it to where it fixes all the shiny hunting problems. And have it to where you get all those items legit. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool. I'm gonna have to fight Nugget Kagami again. I hate that guy, yeah. He's known to be one of the best characters in the whole game by every fandom ever made. They say he's the best character. I'm sleepy, guys. Sylveon. Yeah, Raichu's pretty cool. I saw you post on Instagram. Oh my god, dude, my eyes are watering. My eyes are watering, bro. I'm probably going to stream for like another hour, maybe another 2. Maybe. We'll see. And then I'm going to go get my brother food. And I might take a nap, wake up and start cleaning the basement and sorting things in the basement. And maybe start doing my downstairs. Setting up my downstairs. Where'd you find it at? Was it on Area 20? Or where'd you get yours at? Is it Alpha too? I can't remember. I think was it Alpha? Yeah, it looks like it's alpha. Whoops. What the hell? Yeah, it's alpha. Nice, yeah. Was that area 20? Like in the middle? Yeah, that's where I got mine. Oh, roof zone 6? That actually might be rare. That's rarer than a zone 20. Maybe. Is it always an alpha there? If it's not, that's a mega rare alpha. Oh, with the Houndoom, okay. Yeah, if that's not always a spawn there as an alpha, then that's a very rare alpha. I do want to hunt that Houndoom. That'll be a good hunt, I think. The problem is, it's a little awkward to hunt. Damn, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, okay, it's always Alpha Pikachu. Oh, okay. Yeah. I would have technically kept it a Pikachu, because as you hunt Area 20, you have a high chance of getting a Raichu Alpha. That's why I always tell people, like, wait to evolve. But you're not going to be playing it, I don't think, as much to where you have that, you run into that risk. Like, Reaper got a shiny Aggron, and then he got a shiny Alpha Larion, and the shiny Alpha Larion wasn't a set in stone one, and it was very rare. He's like, okay, I'm going to evolve the Alpha Larion. I'm like, why? He goes, oh, because I want to see what it looks like compared to a normal Aggron. I'm like, but that Larion's super rare. Like, don't do that. He goes, why? I'm like, because you can just go look and see what a normal Alpha Aggron looks like. And you'll probably get an Alpha Aggron shiny by playing Area 20, because it spawns there often. He's like, oh, yeah, that's smart. I'm like, yeah. Excuse me, got to let the dog out. Who let the freaking dog out, man? Come on, man. Tell me who let the dog out, man. I always actually use my shines to evolve. Yeah, no, I get that. My thing is I just don't want my shines to be kind of useless, because you get like 2 Raichus, you don't have a Pikachu no more. It's like, damn. And with the alphas, it's a bit more different than a normal one. Is how I see it as. These are a bit harder, but since it was also a set and spawn one, it's not a big deal. Like, you can always get that Pikachu again. It might. Oh, you'd be surprised, Meeks. You'd be surprised. Once you play this, once you get that Shiny Charm, and you just play Area 20 for 5 hours, if you just run in circles, you are going to get ungodly amounts of shinies through time. Like 3 days of hunting, I got, like, I think, just one time's hunting, almost 2 boxes full. It wasn't their first shiny. It was their first once I got the charm. It was Everest. Once he got the charm, he got the Tepig. Which I banned him. I said, you're banned, Everest. No, I'm pranking. I'm joking. Because I didn't ban him, I executed him. There's a difference. There's a difference. Oh my god, dude. Fucking hate these stupid drifts, dude. I hate Joy-Con drift so much. Don't understand how bad my luck is. Well, you got some full odds. I got like 2 full odds, I think, in my game. And I got no full odds in this game. And I have like 50 hours on the game, the new game. Like, you don't understand how, like, Meeks, like, I don't want to grab you by the throat and strangle you because you don't understand how easy the shines are in this game. Because you didn't play Arceus. You put that down fast. But imagine the Friend Safari, but even faster. Like, Once you start playing this and use the Shiny Charm, they start popping like crazy, dude. And then if they have DLC that gives you faster movement, oh my god, they're gonna be popping like insane. I'm like, trust me, mates, you're gonna get a lot of shinies. And the thing is that while you're playing it, it's in a 50-mile radius or 50-meter radius. So even if you don't see the shiny, as long as you walk past it and spawn it in, it'll be there. It'll be there. So, like, I've gotten shinies that were, like, I was hunting an area, but I didn't check behind me. And then all of a sudden I go back later, and there's, like, 3 shinies there. Well, not 3, it's just 1, but people have it like that. The game, Phil, download pricey. Like to have both. I have it at both. I have a physical and a digital. I have the pricier version, which is my Australian copy, which sucks butt. And I bought the game, the physical copy of it, for the other one. God dang, I keep dropping my fucking Joy-Con. My Switch. Fucking Joy-Con keeps fucking falling. I'm about to crash out, dude. Oh my god, I'm about to crash out because this fucking idiot won't go up a stupid little hang up. There we go. Jeez, that was making me mad. I kept dropping my Joy-Con. It kept goofing up. I do miss Legends Arceus though. I really like that game. I love the hunting. There's a few ways. It was good. I want to do the tree shinies again and the box shinies, but I don't really want to go back to it either because no one's playing Arceus right now. I'm playing ZA. Is there any people that are Canadian in here right now? I want to be mean to you for a bit. I want to be mean to some Canadians for a little bit. Can we have an Arceus stream? Possibly. The problem is, I could technically do Arceus right now. I would just be doing distortion hunts. I would just do distortion hunts. Whoops. Distortion hunts are like the best way to go about it. And Crystal actually ended up buying me. She ended up buying me one of the games. Crystal did. So, sorry, I had a little brain fart there. I meant to say that. So I got lucky, and someone bought me one of the games, and then I bought my other copy. But it was also technically a birthday gift. My brother's gonna pay me back for it next week because it was my birthday the other day. Wednesday was my birthday, and so he got this for me for my birthday. Essentially, he just didn't have the money on him, so he's gonna pay me back. Should I put one in a battle in the side mission? By the way, I finished the side mission too. I haven't. I didn't know that. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's actually pretty wicked. You gotta do the stupid Mareep mission, or else it's shiny locked in the area 1, which I think is absolutely insane. Like what a stupid thing to do. Dude, this fucking Lucario, god damn it, dude. I'm gonna crash out in a second, bro. I fucking hate when these Joy-Cons slide all over the place and they get me into sticky situations. Gosh dang, dude. Shiny Furfuro? So I got a shiny Furfuro? Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, it was Wednesday. I did a stream for a bit, but nothing too crazy. Oh, the Furfuro. Okay, that's what it is. That's what was a shiny Furfuro. I was confused. Okay, I get what you mean. Because the Furfuro showed up on my stream. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? And then you mean the trainer had the shiny Furfuro. I was getting a little confused there for a second. I want to know what their reason was to not add Venusaur, Bulbasaur, or Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard in the center of Zone 20. We had their prior evolutions in the zone as well. I want to know their reason behind that. It don't really make sense to me, honestly. It honestly don't really make much sense to me. I cannot wait for Crocodile, bro. It's gonna be crazy. Hey, that double Crocodile spawns. Vigid, Vigid. Okay, do a reset. I'm gonna message someone really quick. Give me a second, folks. I got a message that I need to get to. Oh, that sucks. I might end the stream soon, half an hour maybe, and eat some. Jeez, that scared the fuck out of me, dude. Holy fuck! I was gonna say because I gotta get some food in a bit. That scared the fucking hell out of me, brother, man. Thank you, Jesse, for belated birthday gift. $5 I appreciate it. That means a lot. That scared the hell out of me. I had the volume on max, and the alert box was trapped under the thing. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry. I had plans earlier, and then they got canceled, but now they might be back on the menu. But appreciate it. Wrong button. Wrong button. I'm just gonna fucking... There we go. Okay, we're good. Sorry. I'm all over the place. My controller fucked up. Appreciate that a lot. Got 10 set aside for the goal. Let's go. Yippee. Please. We'll probably switch to the fossil hunt pretty soon. Because the screens are so tiny on this, I really don't feel like doing this hunt like this. I could do one fossil, one zone 20, but I don't know how I feel about that just yet. I could do 1 and 1, honestly. I could do 1 and 1. Okay, what the fuck? Gosh, I hate this. My controls are all fucked up right now. I can't easily do this. It's so annoying. There we go. Let's fuck it up. Come on, run, dude. I don't like how the run button isn't the stick, you know, like every other fucking game in the world. I don't want to push B. Yeah, I'm definitely like near close crash out with these Joy-Cons. They're so slidey. I'm wearing jeans, so they're just sliding all around them. They're not getting no traction. No traction whatsoever. Yeah, but big thanks to Jesse. That'll be going to paying off a bill. A bill. I kind of want to do content when I make like when I do sales of my orders and I have to package them and whatnot. I kind of want to do videos like that, but the problem I'll have is that people would be like, "Oh, why buy from him when you can go to this place and get it cheaper?" You know, I have to worry about like people like posting that and trying to like ruin my business essentially by telling people to go elsewhere, and I just don't really want to have to run into that, if that makes sense. So I don't know. If I get mine from overseas suppliers and I pay a pretty good price on them, and then I sell them obviously here, but I'm afraid if I start making content, people will just be like, "Go here instead. Don't buy through him," because I have to do my charge up to be able to make my money. So I'm kind of like in that spot where I'd love to make content and do things like that, but I'm worried about people coming in and saying like, you can get it like $5, $10, $20 cheaper over here. And it's like, bruh. Also, wait, the 150 sounds good. Sounds good. Oh my god, dude, what the heck? I'm gonna have to have Crystal make me a team for online. She said she would. I want a team for online so I can get some, some sports balls. I gotta start grinding that out. I'm not even sure how hard it will be to get to rank A. I probably won't be able to do it, honestly. I think it's kind of goofy to put like the Pokeballs, the only Pokeballs behind rank A. Why couldn't they like put like a few through each rank? And only 3 at rank A? That's kind of crazy. Bow, 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 bow. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. And this Malamar is low-key kicking my ass. Yeah, he's pretty sneaky. He's pretty sinister, that Malamar. Dude, shiny Malamar Mega is crazy looking. He looks so good. He looks like a diseased brain. It's so gross. So good, though. It's kind of crazy how we don't have like a system set up for the country where, like, for example, like if you're working a physical job or a job that requires like strain and whatnot, they should just always provide you with like 2 protein shakes a day, or like 2 like at least 50 grams of whey protein a day. Now that's kind of crazy. Like that should be illegal, is to not like give people the restoration they need after working a job like that. I feel like kind of 50-50 on Shiny Malamar. I don't care if I like it. I like how gross it looks. I've grown to like it a lot recently, but Shiny Mega Malamar looks like gross. Like he looks like he's diseased, and that works well with him because he has like that exposed brain, and like he just looks nasty. He look like a nasty man, you know what I'm saying, man? Like it's all like yellow and brownish, and it just looks gross. It looks like an old decaying brain. Oh shit! I actually put up Pokemon Go. Whoopsies. I did Pokemon Go. Do you want? Let's do a little bit of. Let's do one reset on Snorlax for good time's sake. Oh, is this even the right account? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I thought this was the right account. Never mind. Fuck. Go over, dude. Go over, dude. What the fuck? Oh, I have the wrong controller. No, I don't. What the fuck? Why is my controller not working? There we go. Damn, dude. I can't catch a break in these games. Okay, I got my controllers mixed up, that's why. It sucks because I have two blue controllers that are exactly the same color, and then a brownish or yellow controller and then an orange controller that look close enough. So it's so easy to mix these fuckers up. It's making me so frustrated. Okay, wrong controller. Okay, what the fuck? Is the controller just dead? Oh, the controller's fucking like dead. That's... Is it dying, bruh? Is my controller dying, brother, man? Fuck my life, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting my controllers mixed up and it's starting to give me anxiety. What I need to do is I need to just get the controller clip-ins that I normally have and just do it that way and it'll be a lot easier. Because what happens is I'm putting both his Joy-Cons down. I'm picking them up, but there's two sets of Joy-Cons, so I keep getting mixed in with each other, and it's making me, like, lose my mind. Frostlass wouldn't be too bad. I need 2 more battles in the ZA Royale, and then I finally got Floette. Nice. Not too far off. You're right there. You're right there. I guess there's like a side mission with like a special blue Vivillon. And people keep releasing it, not knowing that it's a special, a limited one that's only for this game and you can't get it again. That's kind of silly. That's kind of widowy silly, huh? My 2 least want here, Gorgas and Diggersby. I have Gorgas Elf already. I don't want Diggersby. I already have a shiny Diggersby, and I'll probably get a couple of them in alpha form as I play this game. Yeah, that's a side mission. Yeah. Yeah. That's silly. I heard people were accidentally releasing it and it's game over. Yep, release mine. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it is what it is, as they say. That's frustrating. Luckily, I do not collect like that, so if I release mine, it's not a huge deal. But still sucks, you know? I wonder if they'll ever make a Pokemon game where either you're the trainer or the Pokemon, and it's like 2-player. And the trainer is like kind of like the Pokemon Ranger, how they can buff the Pokemon. So like if you just one support, you could make it to where there's also more than just one Pokemon. You know, you could have it to where it's like three Pokemon and you're one trainer. They could do some pretty cool stuff, I feel like, but they just wouldn't want to. A Vivillon, a blue Vivillon. That's rare to this game. That's what they released on accident. Yep, they didn't really warn anyone about it, and they kind of went, here's a very rare Vivillon. Don't tell no one. To me, since I can't shiny hunt it, I don't really care for it too much, if that makes sense. It's not so of an importance to me. Still ridiculous and sad. That's what was, yeah. Because it was blue. I just said it. Because it turned blue. And it had a different color you couldn't get in any other Vivillon. Jeez. He was a Oblivion. Dude, I'm hungry and I'm tired, bros. I think that's what I'll do is I'll probably go for about 15 more minutes. No, it's just... God damn it! It's fucking blue! That's what's so special about it, so clicking fucking idiot! God damn! How many times did I have to say it? Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Sorry, I just blew out everyone's eardrums. That made me mad. All it was blue. And it doesn't blue like any other thing. Jeez Louise, man. Someone shoot him. Someone take his mod away. Someone break his legs. Sorry, Meeks. I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't stop myself. I was at my limits. I was at my limits. I couldn't do it. No, okay, we got him. Okay, as long as he got fucked over too, that's all that matters. As long as he got fucked over too, that's all that matters. Oh, that's funny as fuck. Sorry, anyone else that got hit with the Chrissy special. The 1-2 Chrissy just made you poo special. Oh my god. That's so funny. I gotta see when my fucking Amazon orders come in. I ordered like 4 big things. 4 big bubble wrap rolls. Bubble mailers. I got like 36 rolls of tape, which I got recently. And I don't know what else I did. The fuck is that? Okay, I thought that was a different color for a second. I was like so excited. I realized it wasn't. Okay, I got about 15 minutes, and I gotta go because my brother just messaged me. He wants food now. Big thanks to Jesse though, who did donate. I appreciate it. And of course, I didn't say thank you enough to SoulClick for donating the other day. These was not really during the stream. I did say thank you, but you know, want to let them know I'm lurking. Poor Nora. They're just lurking. They're in the deaths. Death Groveler. So appreciate the kindness, guys. We're working on getting my memberships back, so do come when I do get memberships. If you're able to get a membership, that'd be awesome. But that probably won't be for a while, because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty far away from memberships. I'll probably do $3 and $5 and like $6. I'll probably do that tier. Because the $1, I don't really want $1 anymore. Because it doesn't look as good in the the thing as much. Like, it's nice to have more people that are subscribed, but at the $1 rate, it's kind of like, eh, what's the point of having it? Almost, you know. Because then, like, if I put a $1 rate, there's a higher chance that people are gonna do the $1 when they would have been fine with doing a $3 or $5 one. That's kind of how I see it. I'd get more, I think, $3 to $5 ones than I would get singular $1 memberships. And I'll make sure, because I think, like I said, once I get things sorted and I get monetization back, we'll be streaming maybe twice a week on YouTube. And then we'll be streaming mostly on probably TikTok and whatnot, because they have a better algorithm set up. Okay, we're almost there. We just need 800 more watch hours. So we're slowly getting there. 800 more. So like I said, if you can, when you're not on your computer or tablet or extra phone you might have, just pop it up. Pop up a couple of my videos and put on autoplay or something, dudes. Papa needs the dang old watch time, so I get the monetization, so I get the monies, and I can start streaming at a place. I'll get more views. 1 second, my mom's calling me. 1 second. I'm gonna see what she wants. Well, I'm gonna have to. Okay, 1 second. If I. One second, I gotta call my mom. Okay, sorry. My mom was just calling me to tell me she was having a better day, I think. So my mom got, for people that know, because I'll bring it up because I have nothing else. Why can't you join the TikTok one? Oh, you can make a new account. You just have to make a new email, and you have to like do a certain thing. You can always do it from your phone, your computer. You can watch from your computer. Just go to incognito tab and do it through there. There's ways around it, but what I'm getting at though is with my mom. Because a lot of people don't know about it. That's why I've been kind of really stressed out about. She's been really stressed out about. My mom worked at this place for 20 years, and it's a nursing home. She was a CNA. That means she does everything for that place, like take care of the people, wipe their butts, give them their medicines, pick them up, take them to the bathroom, do everything for them. Now, for 15 years, it was pretty good working there. Like, it was hard job, and there's, drama. It's only women mostly, because fucking no men work at those places, because it's more of a woman-dominated space. And so when there's only women there, there's just always fucking drama, bro. Always drama. So, she was always like, everyone loved her for the most part, and if people didn't like her, she would just get in their face and be like, look it, you don't gotta like me, but don't be a fucking asshole, and don't be a baby, and don't talk behind my back, because I'll fucking confront you. Which she did multiple times on people. If they were talking shit, she would confront them. Anyways, so for 15 years, it was pretty decent. They had their hard times, in and out. She had to go to anger management a few times, because she wouldn't just shut her mouth. So with that being said, she, let me also fix something really quick. She gets, the last 5 years, after COVID essentially starts happening, the management's just kind of trash. And each year's getting worse and worse. And now it's at the point where it's just so horrible. And it's not so much even just the manager's fault. It's the people there are lazy. There's a lot more people there that are working there that just don't care about the patients, that will abuse them even, and do just not change. She was gone for 2 weeks one day, and 2 people died because they didn't change their diapers when they were supposed to. They got sepsis. One person literally lost their ass. No joke. They were left in a dirty diaper for almost 2 weeks, and their ass pretty much was got dissolved by all the toxins. And they went from we'll say a round ass to just indented flat. It's disgusting. So she had to deal with that, the last 15 years, and she's the best person there. She, would go above and beyond. So since no one's doing their fucking jobs, people would literally call up to check on their fucking family members, and no one would answer. None of the secretaries, no one would answer. So what had happened is that they liked my mom. They knew my mom was doing a good job. And this is not HIPAA, by the way. They would call my mom. And my mom would be like, yeah, they're here. Yeah, they're doing fine. Oh, they want there's this one guy who has a special TV that's kind of fucked up, and you have to turn it on a certain way or turn it to a channel a certain way before it works. And none of the nurses cared about them, but my mom knew how to do it, so she would go all the way down 2 floors, out of her way, out of her job, and go do that just for him every day, or whenever it needs to be done. And it's small things like that. My mom would do. She went to the hospital, wasn't getting paid for this. A guy got sent to the emergency because my mom was off for 2 weeks or a week and a half. And because my mom was in the emergency, she was could have possibly died about a month ago, 2 months ago. And so right after she got out of the hospital, still sick, since she wasn't there, a person got sent to the hospital because he was at a pulse ox of under 80. When you have a pulse ox under 90, you have to go to the emergency. Your brain's getting deprived of oxygen. You will die more than likely if you start going under 90. And if you're under 90 and you stay there for a while, you're gonna be fucked. So that's what happened to him. He was at 90 in about 78, and he started getting delusional, started going crazy because he's like lack of oxygen. Like he's like was seeing spiders and whatnot and all these crazy things. And so luckily, after 6 hours of doing that, they finally called the emergency because mom said like she's pretty much threatened them and told like the sons of the person like, hey, you gotta just call in the ambulance yourself. So if she didn't, he would have been dead. So while she was done being sick, still being sick, she went up there, not getting paid or nothing, just to visit him, make sure he's okay. She did that multiple times. Even though she got fired recently, she still goes up there and visits him and whatnot. So I was just a good person. So with that being said, like I told you, people weren't doing their jobs. When people called to ask about their kids, or not their kids, but their parents and whatnot, no one would answer. So they would always message my mom. Now, the person my mom watches has dementia, and it's really bad. And this stupid fucking dude, her fucking daughter, the patient that had dementia, her daughter, fucking dumb dude, cunt, just a cunt. I'm just gonna say I don't like saying that word sometimes, but she's just like, no, I know everything, and my mom's like, look, you have to give her this medicine, or she's gonna get really sick. Wouldn't listen to my mom. Keeps getting sick, making her go crazy. She would attack my mom constantly, which is not her fault. My mom never blamed her because she's crazy, she has dementia. So she would always like my mom should beat up my mom randomly, and she would attack other patients. But my mom was there, so she would always make sure she didn't attack them and would watch. But that's like what happens with dementia. That's like a very common thing, and also it's kind of common in those places. It's when like you don't watch the patient and then they attack another patient. That's where it's bad. So my mom didn't have that problem. The problem was though that her daughter or the mom was going crazy because her daughter wouldn't give her the medicine they needed. They wouldn't listen to my mom because she was like the daughter was like the matriarch, like everything goes by me first. So anyways, my mom's like, look they're gonna kick you out of this place, and if you don't straighten up, that's all my mom said. Like if you don't straighten up, they're gonna kick you out because you're causing too many problems. She's too violent because she's not on her medicines, and that's all my mom said. Well, my mom also tells on people that don't do her job because you should. Normally, you shouldn't rat on people. Like, you're working at, like, a Walmart, and someone's in the bathroom for, like, extra 5 minutes, and they only do it, like, once in a while. Yeah, that's not a big deal. But when you're dealing with people's lives, and they could die at any moment, and that's the life of someone, then it's different. So my mom's like, oh, yeah, they're not doing their job. Tell them to go do their fucking job. And she would let it slide sometimes in the sense of, like, it's not, like, that, like, risky, whatever. It's just not, like, a big deal. But if it's something important, she would, like, tell on people because they're not doing their job. They're lazy. Most of the people like fall asleep too at nighttime, which my mom never does, which you're not supposed to in that job. Anyway, so eventually the nurses got really angry at her, a couple of them, and they reported her saying that like, oh, she's talking to patients and telling them how to stay longer. When my mom said, no, like you're gonna get kicked out if you don't shape up. That's all she said, because they were trying to kick the people out kind of because their insurance can only hold it for so long, and also she's kind of like a hazard. And they were like, yeah, eventually she can get kicked out. So they brought that up to like the higher ups. Not the CEO, but a person next to the CEO, one below the CEO, that's pretty much CEO. And she said like, this person, your worker, they're talking to the patients and telling them how to get like better situations out of their stuff, like all this bullshit. And so they called my mom in, and they brought up like, hey, so we heard you're talking to the patients' families, and you're not supposed to do that. That's against the law, which it's not. Some places, yes, but not her place. Some places that is against the law, but no, because that's HIPAA. You can't talk about that. But also it's family, so it's really not there. So, with that being said, no, it's the nurse of operations or something. It's not. It's like something with an N. And so with that being said, she fucking goes in that room, and they're like, you need to give us your phone, and we have to go through it to see what you were saying to the people. And mom goes, first off, no, and also my phone, I don't have it on me. She didn't. It was upstairs. She goes, oh, we'll have someone go grab it for you. She's like, no, I'll go grab it. So she goes, grabs it, and she goes, no, I'm not gonna fucking give it to my phone to go through my phone. That's a personal phone. It's not a work phone. And right away, that's like illegal to say that you have to give them the phone. Like, you're not supposed to like do that type of bullshit. You can't like trick someone by false pretense into something like that. So my mom goes there, and they go, okay, so you're gonna give us the phone. She goes, actually, no, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna give you my phone because I did nothing wrong. And no, and the problem is that nurse of the operator of nurses or whatever, the chief of nurses, she's like the big bad bitch. I'm the girl boss. I'm the one that scares everyone there, which is even crazier. Like, ooh, you're scaring a whole bunch of fucking women that like don't do their job. Ooh, you're so scary. Because what she was hoping for, when my mom would go in there, she'd make my mom cry, and then my mom would be like, I'm sorry, and then either she would fire her because she wants the power trip, and or she would have my mom in checkmate and be able to, she would have to listen to her from now on out. My mom instead goes, no, you're not going to bully me. I'm not giving you my phone. I can find another job. And pretty much said like, no. And that, I guess like that, the CEO lady, she was like so taken aback by that and so in distraught over that. And was like, well, I guess we'll have to just see. Not looking good for you. And it's like, yeah, fuck you, you dumb bitch. You sit there and you're on a board and you don't even do your job right. Like, go eat a dick. And anyway, so that happening, they eventually, like, you know, that CEO, she was so pissed that my mom talked back to her because literally every single girl that goes in there breaks down in tears saying, please don't fire me. Please let me have my job. And they, like, do all this bullshit, you know, or they're, like, crying, which rightfully so, you know, that's a scary-ass situation. Like, no, I've been here for 20 years. Fuck you. And then, sadly, my mom got let go. Now, I bet you my mom could sue to some extent because under, like, how she got fired. My mom's a good person, so she's not, and I'm kind of annoyed. Like, she could do something. Now, here's the thing, though. What she can do now is she can go and just leak everything that has been happening there the last 5 years. Because she tried a few times, and at the same time, she got some stuff changed, but also that's her job. You know, if she loses that job, she was getting paid well, too. You lose that job, you're kind of fucked, you know. That's your livelihood. So sometimes you have to let, like, you know, things that aren't the best just kind of play out. I would never, like, you know, really judge someone for not leaking some, like, misfortunes in the workplace. At the end of the day, that's your livelihood, you know. Sometimes, you know, abuses happen and you have to deal with it. It sucks, but that's kind of how the world works, you know. But anyways, so now she has all this, like, back data of, like, you know, people just being shitty and not doing their job, and she thinks she's about to just, like, soon possibly blow up that whole entire place. And it's like stuff that could shut down the whole entire place, and that's like a huge facility. There's there's a couple hundred people that go there, you know, that are in their care. But yeah, no, that's one of the worst places you can go to is a nursing home. So yeah, I agree with you on that, Soul Click. You should try your best to not have your family in a nursing home ever, because that's just, there's so much abuse. So that's the most abuse I think in any situation. What's crazy about that too is that it's mostly women abuse, and they don't talk about that. And that's what's the crazy part about it. Is because a lot of women that get those jobs, they're kind of like above themselves, and they think that like, oh, I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse, I'm a CN, I'm this and that. It's like, no, you're a person that couldn't get a normal job, so you're doing this job because you're dysfunctional and you're a piece of shit. Most CNAs are fucking like so above themselves and think they're in the medical industry. It's like, dude, you're not even a nurse. And if you were a nurse, you're only a fucking nurse. You're not a doctor, bro. You're a fucking nurse, if anything. Fuck you. But you know, most CNAs, and you know, a lot of guy CNAs, they're actually like they can be scummy, but they're mostly good because they're around women all the time, and they get like praised way too much. And like the women, like most guy CNAs, either are like completely like stupid, like not all there, or they're like they get so much praise that they're just kind of like normal people. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of good women CNA too. I'm just saying the majority, from every story I've ever heard, from my mom being 20 years and everyone else I heard, you can't have women in that power. It's fucked up, dude. It's fucked up. Yeah, same. Yeah. High school bullies become nurses, exactly. Shit like that. And it's weird because like either you get the high school bullies becoming CNAs and whatnot, or nurses, or you get the opposite where it's like the bullied, now they have control and they bully. It's really fucked up, dude. It's really fucked up. But with that being said, my mom's at a new job now, and it's kind of like there's days where it's really good, and she doesn't really get paid as much, so she's not liking it off of that just alone. But then there's days where she's not getting paid, like she's not doing good. Like the other day, we're not gonna make it like this type of thing, but she did go to an Indian home, and there was like shit everywhere, like literal, like on a really nice home, by the way. They're like a $1 million house, but like their fridge, she's like, it was covered in gunk and whatnot, and like they were trying to force her to clean it, which she's not there for. But like she's like, yeah, and it smelled really weird in there, and I was like, look it. All I'm saying is that stereotypes have a purpose sometimes, and that's definitely one of them. But yeah. So yesterday she's like, yeah, I can't go back here. I will not go back here. I'd really get a new job, and so we're hoping that she's not gonna do that. Yeah, there was like gunk, and honestly, look at. All I'm saying is that they have a religion where like a cow is sacred to them, and every part of the cow, and they use every part of the cow. And in some cases, they will light literal cow shit inside of their kitchen to put up antimicrobial materials in the air. And that shit spreads. And maybe it got caked onto the fucking fridge. in other areas, but that's a very real thing. Same with putting like cow urine at doorways and other areas. It's a very real thing, okay? That's all I'm saying. It's a very real thing. And she said something very similar where she didn't even know about that, but I knew about that. I'm like, oh man, do I tell her? Do I tell her? Now, luckily, I think she's not. She's like, only did it just to be nice. But yeah, that's a very real thing. And I guess they were just kind of assholes, so she doesn't want to go back to that one. So I told her, yeah, just quit if you have to. Okay, once I got a message. Mm-hmm. If it doesn't. Sorry, I'm messaging someone else supposed to do stuff today. Okay, dude. The belief of getting bit by a rabid dog makes you pregnant with puppies. Yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot of really crazy things over there. But yeah, there's other times where she's working at the new place. What she's doing now is about the same thing as before, but she goes like to rich people's homes and does it under like kind of like how like Uber. You know how like you'll get an Uber driver, they contract him. She does about the same thing, but as a Cena, and it doesn't pay as well, but it's kind of like flexible. It is a bit, you know, and in some cases it might be better, but it's not as consistent too. It's kind of like a mess. So she's not sure she likes it. The last couple days it's been good, then like horrible, then horrible. So today she says doing better. So as long as it's doing better, it just sucks because on top of that, also with my mom working at that last place, every manager except for that CEO person that fired her want her to stay, and we're like, please just apologize to her. Please just say sorry. She's like, no, I'm not doing that. You're not going to control how I feel and what I do. Fuck you. But yeah, they pretty much, it wasn't even like, you know, everyone hated her there. It was just that fucking particular bitch. And all the management was like, please don't leave. We'll go under. We'll literally get ruined if you leave. And then my mom went like, no, I do not negotiate with terrorists. My mom's like, I do not negotiate with terrorists. It just happened at such a bad time, essentially. Like right when I was getting sick again and having a lot of asthma problems, and she was just trying to get caught up on bills and then got all fucked up. And yeah, it just sucks. My mom just can't catch a break, so very frustrating stuff. Essentially what happened was we had an uncle that passed away. So when my grandma passed away about 2 years ago, she left everyone about, we'll say, $60K. And one of my uncles got a little bit less, and he had about $30K because he had to buy a car with it and he had to buy something else. So he had about $30K. 40K. My bad. He had about $40K left. He then so my other uncle, since he was a druggie, the one that got the $40K left, was supposed to give him the money slowly, throughout the next 5 years. So that would last him, and he's also on Social Security, so he had more than enough money, and it made sure that he wasn't spending it all on drugs. So the other uncle that's in maintaining that money was dipping into it, and which is fine in some. I would say it's fine in some regard because my uncle has a really good paying job, so he could always pay him the 1,000, but he just wanted the extra, like, you know, 30, 40K up front to do other bullshit, which is not good. He should never touch his money. So that being said, my uncle passes away about 6 months after that money comes in, and my uncle spent all the other money. Now all that extra money, that 40K, should be split between my uncle and my mom. So he would owe my mom 20K. Well, he didn't have the 20K. So he told us, yeah, we'll give you the money when it's owed. Just wait 6 months. So 6 months pass, and he's like, yeah, the money's coming pretty soon. So with that happening, my mom invested in some stuff. I invested in some stuff. And then out of nowhere, oh, I don't have the money right now. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. 6 more months pass. We get fucked over by bills now because we invested the money into other things, you know, because we thought we were going to get 20K. So now we're struggling. And during this time, my mom bought a trailer after like the 2 weeks with her money, the original money she had. And the trailer upkeep was like $500 a month. Well, after we got hit with those our current struggle, we don't have fucking extra $500 a month to put onto the trailer. So sadly, yesterday they had to come and take it. So he still owes, like, he gave us some money recently and a bit more recently, but he still owes us like $10K. So sadly, my mom, I feel so bad because I don't have a job right now. I couldn't help her. She couldn't pay for her trailer, and she never even got to use it. She had it for 2 years, and she worked so much and was dealing with so much, she never even got to use her trailer to go traveling and whatnot. So sadly, they took it back yesterday, which was very frustrating because my mom does everything for everyone. And had it not been for my cancer and my current asthma situation, I probably would have been searching for a job already, you know. So I'm really frustrated at myself for not doing it a bit earlier. So it just sucks because she was really upset about that. I mean, she doesn't really get to do much in her life, and she doesn't really get much for herself. Which, okay, I'll play this. My mom doesn't get a lot for herself. She does a lot for everyone else. She's always buying stuff for everyone else, not herself. But she'll have her times where she goes and buys fabric in the hopes of making stuff for other people, not so much for herself. And she forgets that she does spend money on herself, but it's always to give to someone else. And I have to remind her, I'm like, Mom, you have so much, you just don't realize it because you always buy for other people or you do other things. So I'm like, you should have put it. You need to put in something practical, not something else, dude. Not like for other people. Do things that are good for you, not for making everyone else happy. But anyways, so with that being said, she got her trailer taken away yesterday, which was horrible. And what's really frustrating is that we have a next door neighbor, and when I was having like cancer problems and I couldn't go mow my yard, and I was going through all this type of stuff, and our yard got overgrown a bit, she would call the fucking state on us and have them come over and charge us like $500, $1,000 because we didn't have it maintained. I'm like, dude, I'm fucked up. I don't know if I'm gonna live. And this fucking next door neighbor, stupid ass dumb bitch, fucking Sydney, you stupid cunt, she calls on us and whatnot. And it's like, dude, that's crazy. Or my mom, since we had the trailer in the yard, the person didn't back it up enough. So when my mom parks, her back of her truck goes over the sidewalk a bit. Motherfuckers can still walk into the divot of our driveway before there's even the drive, like even the street, and go around it. But that dumb bitch fucking calls the state on us saying, oh yeah, her car's on the driveway. Her car's on the driveway. She costed us about like $2,000 to $3,000 by calling these complaints secretly and whatnot. And not just like bringing it up to us. Fucking ridiculous, dude. I need to find ways to do certain things to people. Like, I thought they had like it sucks because in the summer they had like a air conditioner on there. I don't know why I didn't think about this, but what I could do is when they have it running, I could just collectively start pissing into a bowl, into like a jug or something, and then once it gets full and sitting for a while, I can put it under her air conditioner outside her window. It's right next to my area. Open it, and all that get filtered into her room, and she'll have to smell fucking old ass piss. Like that's the mindset I'm at right now. Where I'm like, how can I fuck with this dumb bitch? This old dusty fucking bag of bones bitch. But I think that's one of the things I will probably be doing. The problem is we just don't have time, and like, it's so frustrating. Like, I almost called on her the other day because she had this like fucking like thing out for like a month and a half. Yeah, and it's one thing like if she asks us like, hey, could you help us? Yeah, could you do something? Like, hey, do you need help? I know that something's going on. It's different. But no, she just fucking wanted to cause all these problems. She also fucking stole weed from me, by the way. Her fucking son, her burnout druggy son, jumped our fence between each other and stole fucking like probably about 4 or 5 pounds of weed from me a couple years ago. So the thing is, my mom's too nice and she's too busy because she has other properties that neighbor does, and there's like some messy properties, and my mom just won't report them. Like, just report them, Mom. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I'll have to look into that. Why would you talk about your plans on stream? Well, no one's going to see this stream. No one's going to see this stream, Cosmic. They won't see it. It's totally fine. I probably won't ever do it, though, because I'm like a good person. I'm not going to fucking try to ruin someone's thing. Like, I thought about getting a pellet gun, going to the top of the upstairs out the window. That's right into her backyard, just pinging all her, like, glass objects. But I'm a good person, so I'm not going to fucking do that. And then she comes over to me and goes, oh, no, we didn't report you. I heard that you think we reported you. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I was like, oh, yeah, no. So I'm not trying to start drama. So I'm like, okay, yeah. I'm like, no, I don't know. Someone's reporting us. I'm like, yeah, just, you know, just can't do anything right now. I literally can't get out. I can't even lift up anything right now. I'm fucked up. And she comes over there, and the first thing she does when she hears my uncle, he was a druggie, okay? My uncle was a druggie. And he did some pretty horrible things the last couple years of his life. I'm not going to lie. They're not like the most horrible, insane things, but they weren't nice things. And he stole from people. And he did like steal from her. And it was only like $500. So like that's a lot, but like end of the day, it's like that was like 6 years ago. Get over it, you dumb bitch. Like, yeah, he was a druggie. Your son's a druggie. Your son was in prison multiple times. Get off your high horse, you dumb bitch. That's what you get when you hire someone to do your taxes. They fuck up. They fuck up because they're a druggie. Like, that's your own damn fault. You're a fucking idiot. So anyways, with that being said, she comes up to me after he just passes away, like a couple days after, and goes, "Hey, I heard, did John die? I heard John died." I'm like, "Yeah, he passed away." I made sure I said passed away because honestly, I don't want to hear someone saying like someone died. It's just fucking, it's a lot more punchy and doesn't feel right, you know? And I'm like, "Yeah, he passed away recently. We're just dealing with that right now, figuring things out." He goes, "Oh, is that a shiny fucking Garchomp brother, man? I can't tell. Is that a shiny fucking Garchomp, dude? One second, I can't tell. I'm gonna. Oh god, it probably isn't, but just to be safe." Whoops, you can't even see my face isn't even on the thing. Talking about my fucking dead uncle. Oh, my fucking son of a bitch. It's probably not even the shiny Garchomp, but just to be safe. I'm going to save because I don't think it... Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean to save. Fuck! Okay. Oh, it's not shiny Garchomp. I fucked up. The darkness made it look like shiny. Okay, I definitely fucked up right there. And now I just ruined this whole entire thing right here because I saved. It looked dark because of the thing. Bruh, I should have just went forward instead of saving. Which I realized this was going to happen. And I was like, oh, this was probably a bad idea. Okay, let's reset this. Fuck me, dude. Okay, I fucked up right there. And then let's fix this. I forgot what I was talking about. So yeah, so after my uncle passes away and whatnot, she comes up and saying all that type of shit. I'm like, yeah, he did. It's, we're still dealing with it. We're just, taking it day to day. And she goes, yeah, well, yeah, he was pretty shitty. He stole from me. You know that, right? I'm like, okay, so what? So, yeah, do I give a fuck? I don't give a fuck, dude. Good. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, he has problems. He has problems. And she's kept like bringing something. And then at the very end, she goes, "Oh yeah, do you know what? He was family after all. I'm sorry. I didn't really think about that." I'm like, "Yeah, okay, you dumb bitch. Okay, you stupid dumb bitch." But yeah, no, it was pretty frustrating that next door neighbor is, and I'm always trying to find some ways to pull one over at some point. But I'm a pretty good guy, so I'm not gonna really do that. Let's see. I just buy some kids some beer and have them vandalize. That's actually a good idea too, honestly. That's actually a pretty good idea too. Not gonna lie. But I don't think I really want to be selling kids beer. That's kind of crazy. That's morally wrong on its own. Okay, let me see if KFC still has those fucking chicken nuggets, brother, man. KFC had a deal yesterday. I told my brother. He's like, "You want to split a KFC? You want to split a $3.99 chicken sandwich? That's crazy." Look at the Halloween deals. 20% off Tasty. No, we don't want that. I gotta wait till this fucking Garchomp's done with now. This stupid file. I fucked up thinking that was a shiny. Because the dark it's too tiny and it was too dark out. I knew it wasn't too. That's what makes me sad. 6-piece tender meal. That's ridiculous. 50-piece. Okay. So a 50-piece nugget is normally fucking $35. And the other day, it was only 20 yesterday. But now it's not fucking 20, bruh. Are you kidding me? Please tell me I got a code or something. Ain't no way they're about to hit me with. Because that's kind of fucked up being that much money. For 50 chicken nuggets, $35. That's fucked up. So anyways, they don't have a future. Best to make them useful. Yeah, true. Oh, whoops. Damn it, I fucking did the wrong game. Son of a bitch. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, I picked the... Okay, so I picked the wrong controller. I have one controller for one and the other controller for the other one. Fuck me, dude. I'm just gonna nuke this one again. We might just have to go do the fossil hunt. I'm too out of it right now to do two at once. And that sounds sus. Pause. Okay. Let's set up Aussie. I gotta order this food. And then maybe if I stream again a little bit later, I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what the offers were, bro. That's so annoying. Yeah, $3 off 15. That's a good deal. It's fucking insane, dude. Man, I'm so frustrated. They had the freaking $50 or 50 chicken nuggets for $20. That would have been such a deal. Now it's going. Now it's $35. That's insane. Like, yeah, they're good quality chicken nuggets, but they're not like, come on. They're not worth that much. I wish there was a way to check. The deal was only yesterday. It looks like, unless you want to look it up. Damn, we should have got yesterday. Should have got yesterday, should have got pizza today. I had pizza last night. It was just super fucking mid. Super trash. Well, one of them was decent. The other one was trash because I asked for ranch as like the dress, like as like a, like, you know, instead of like a marinara sauce or whatever. I was like, I'll do light ranch, a little bit of light ranch. I can't even speak. Just a tiny bit of drizzle, you know, you'd assume, or cook it in there. They had to use the tiniest amount. Like, you can't even like. I was just eating fucking Italian chicken pizza with cheese and like a tiny bit of ranch. Okay. Okay, good. I don't have it on mine. Can you also get one of the $4 chicken sandwiches? I'll go get my brother some food. Me and him, he's gonna share his KFC, his Kentucky Fried Chrissy. No way. What if I start doing that whenever I see something that has like a C in it as like an abbreviation? We just use me as the reference. I've been harassed some of the neighbors. Is from my mom begging me not to start shit. I was say, asked me not, so I didn't. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, if I wasn't living here and I was moving, I'd probably do some stuff. If I wasn't living here, I'd probably, you know, if I'm about to move, like just say I end up moving out, we all do, and go to get like a new home or something, I'll probably like do something. I'll come back actually and do some shit, honestly. It's better. It's a better option. Ay. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. I don't know. I feel like it's one thing to, like, you know, it's like, where they like, oh, my property value's down because someone's fucking car is over the sidewalk by a bit. That's crazy. I liked her husband. Her husband had a heart attack, though, sadly, like 10 years ago. I'm kind of happy he did because he got away from her, is how I see it as. I'm kind of happy he did because he got away from her. He has a nightmare. That's so annoying. I'm in Michigan, so we're in like a pretty nice area. It's like nice, like decent nice, and then 2-minute drive is like the ghetto. It's kind of crazy. Michigan's like that though. It'll be like really nice houses, the ghetto. Extremely expensive houses, the ghetto. It's really weird. The disparity between the income is insane. His mentioned so he can't really help it, but oh no, that's crazy. Yeah, he immediately starts screaming and swearing at you. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, no, that's horrible. That's horrible to live with, and horrible to have to live with someone like that. Michigan's nice. Okay, Michigan is perfect during the fall, and during summer's pretty good too. There's a lot of parks here, so fall's probably peak. But you get cider mills, you get haunted mansions, you get like haunted houses, you get corn mazes. Oh, dude, it's perfect. It's the perfect season for fall. It's like I look forward to fall every single year, and I'm kind of sad because fall's pretty much closing down now. It's almost over, and I'm kind of like really upset because fall is like literally the perfect vibe. You get the perfect weather. And the apple cider mills, dude. Oh my god, the apple orchards with the cider mills, amazing. Oh my gosh. No, if you ever do visit, come around fall. If you come around, I'll take you to some cool places up here. A lot of really beautiful natural places too. And the reason why it's good in the summer is that we have tons of lakes. It's I think we're like the second most lakes in America, I think, or something like the state. The first one goes like Minnesota or something stupid like that, like Yellowstone National Park type place. I don't know. Okay. Let me order it with my card. Okay. See. I'm broke as fuck, Stevie. You got money? God damn, I gotta pay more money. God damn it, dude! I gotta pay more fucking money on my credit card now because I had to get hit with my interest, which is really high right now. My monthly interest is like $80 to $100 because I got fucked over by my uncle. So it's like every day I had to every month I had to at least make $100 in profit on sales just to pay off the interest rate. Soon it should be fixed though. Not soon. It should be sort of a bit better soon. It went down. Prefer the cold than the heat. That's for it's perfect weather up here. It gets really cold like about a little after December, and right now it's like so nice out. Some kind of like nice overcast. My bad too. So like it'll be like during the fall it'll be like really sunny or kind of like damp and like cloudy, but like the nice like mood setting kind for this, you know. Oop, nighttime's approaching. We're about to finally get back in. Excuse me. Gosh dang it, dude. I picked out today, so I really regret that. I picked out and fucking ate a ton of chili cheese fries, and I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. But yeah, no, Michigan's an amazing place. One of the most beautiful places, I think. I've been to a lot of places. There's like a lot of cool places out there, but always going back to Michigan. I forgot you can tell when it's gonna be nighttime in the top right corner or left corner, that little tiny red circle that slowly vanishes through night and day. But yeah, it's definitely nice. I want to go to a haunted house kind of, or a haunted corn maze, but I just didn't have any friends and I was really sick the last couple weeks, you know, with my asthma and shit, so didn't go. Depending on if I'm still going out with the person I'm going out with next year, they'll probably come down and visit during this time of year. I'm gonna try to have them come over for quite some time and do a whole bunch of fun fall weather's like the perfect couple thing to do. Like it's so perfect. Okay, yeah, that's not shiny. He's orange when he's shiny. I just don't know. I don't know why I thought that was. Oh, it's nearly daybreak. Okay, it's not daybreak yet. So I'm hoping next year they'll be able to come up during fall. Okay, I'm going to do another save just to be safe, even though we're pretty far away from the saves at the moment. We got a little bit in line before I can get really close to the save, to where it's about to switch over. There we go. We're so close. Yeah, Alzheimer's and dementia is the worst. It's scary. There's been a lot of research in the field as of late to where it's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still not good. It is still not good. That's a fear that I think most people have. That's one of the biggest fears I think people have is getting Alzheimer's and dementia. It's like I think it's like Alzheimer's technically because I thought it was Alzheimer's too, but it's like ALHZHMEIR something like that. Alzheimer's, but most people call it Alzheimer's. I think it's like Alzheimer's. It's weird. I only know about that because I looked it up the last like year or two. It's really weird. I'm not judging you for not like knowing how to spell. It's just weird. I was thinking about that. And now groups, grandpa. Let's see. Yeah, it's one of the hell disease. Yeah, no, it's scary. Yeah, it's one of those things where nowadays it's getting a little bit easier to combat it, and they're finding new ways to fix the problems in your head that cause that and the degradation of the brain. And so that's good. Some people are using methylene blue, and that's been helping building up structures again. But you can't take too much of it, or else you'll fucking die, like almost any other compound, and die. And depending on which food you eat too is really important. There's certain nuts and veggies and whatnot, and meat that you can eat proactively that will help. Some people have new pep, but that's a very particular thing. But it's also kind of fucking scary because new pep's kind of like a newer, like weird Russian type of thing. You gotta like import it from Russia, I think. And like if you have ADHD and you need to take like Adderall, people take new pep, and it helps out a lot. We don't actually need the Adderall anymore. It doesn't have like the Adderall withdrawals and symptoms as much. But it's really not like it's something that's still relatively new and being learned about. So it's, and they can't make money off of it as they could with Adderall. Because Adderall, you make some good money off selling that. Not so much selling it, but like prescribing it, having a doctor. So, which in turn sells. But yeah, the medical industry is scary. There's a lot of crazy things that happen with it, and I'm just like, as I get older, I can tell I'm a little bit less. I'm like smarter in some regards, and I can be quick-wit, but there's certain things I'm not upticking as fast as I was when I was younger, and it's just like small things. Like I'm more aware of certain stuff, obviously, but there's other things where I'm like, oh geez, it took me a second to fully catch on to that, as compared to when I was younger. And your memory just isn't as there as it used to be. Like it's still there, but there'll be times where like, oh wait, do I do this? Do I do that? Do I do this? Did I do this already? And it's just, you tend to self-doubt a lot more. That was conquer age. That just means you'll die either from murder, disease, or accident instead of dying in your sleep and age, which is scary to think about. Let's see. Oh, I thought you said something else. I was like, what's conquer age? But I see what you mean. Yeah, because even if like you, it's just a lot to that type of stuff too. My problem is I feel like even with like the afterlife, like people get bored within their like of just like existing here on Earth. So how's like you gonna live for an eternity? How's that gonna go? Now, granted, the reason why people get bored is because they can't do it. Like if you're a billionaire, you'll never be bored, bro. But so I guess eventually you would after like 2,000 years, 5,000 years, when there's not all these different experiences and different things to learn. So I guess you could get bored. But at the same time, I think like if you live for eternity or live forever, I think you would be able to like at that point be a master at like everything, so you never actually get bored. You'll only get bored when like you're being lazy, because there's so many millions of billions of things to do in the world that you really can't get bored through time, because you can always master the thing and get better at it. So I don't know. 25 or younger, if you develop faster, your body's actively dying. Yeah, that's the thing. It depends on how you're developing and how you're doing it. Like, for example, if you're taking steroids, your body ages like crazy. While it is healthy in some extent, where, like, you have, like, you look healthy, the inside's slowly just, like, fucking melting. And in some cases, it can be healthy still, but it's not the right type of healthy, and it's going to have long-term repercussion. Oh, I thought that was a shiny fucking Delibird for a bit, because, like, the shade looked really weird. That's why, like, people that take steroids, they age like crazy. Dude, I fucking hate OfferUp. every time OfferUp gives me a notification, it makes like a money sound. In every other app, when you sell something that makes a money sound, this one just tells you like, hey, look there's deals. It's like, don't make a money sound, bro. Pissing me all off. Let's see. Yeah, Gyarados is pretty strong, dude. Gyarados hits pretty hard. Gyarados hits pretty hard, not gonna lie. There's a lot of Pokemon where, like, it doesn't seem like they normally would hit hard, but in this game they hit way harder. And then the other Pokemon don't, like, feel like they hit hard at all. Like, Ampharos, it does not feel like she hits that hard. It feels like she's kind of weak in this game, and it's really frustrating. Because in my other games, I felt like she hit harder. But I think that's due to how it's set up now and how, like, everything is. It's like certain Pokemon are just a bit better than they were prior. Given, like, the cooldown on attacks and whatnot and how it's set up. And it really does come down to, like, the moves. The cooldowns is what can make it to where if it's good or not. They're trying to make a Minecraft world, ain't you? Like a whole entire Minecraft universe. Oops, wrong controllers. I was watching a show called Outlast on Netflix, like a survival show. It's 4 groups of 4 people. And they have to survive together in the wilderness of Alaska in their groups. And you can leave a group, join another group if you want. It just splits the prize money less. So the more of a person in a group, the higher chance the prize money is going to be less and whatnot. And it could also come with other problems because you don't have any food. You have to forage for all of it and, like, you know, hunt for all of it. So it's not always good to have more people in your party. Other times it might be useful. I was watching that recently. That's a pretty good show. It's frustrating because the people are fucking annoying at the end of the day, and they're all kind of like, there's some scumbags on there. Like, there was a team of guys, and they were pretty decent for a bit, and all of a sudden, they just, like, you know, started becoming, like, kind of, like, crazy. And just, like, their purpose just to go in there was to prove that they can, like, you know, endure Alaska's wilderness, but also they get the prize money. And everyone else on there was like, yeah, my wife had miscarriages, so we have medical debt, and we can barely survive our current family with all the $100,000 we are in debt. Other people are like, yeah, I want to get a better life for my family, and, like, they're all saying all this stuff, and then it gets to, like, the finals of, like, season 2. It's, like, different groups every time, and the fucking guys, like, on like, there's, like, only 2 people left. Well, there's 3 people left on a team. One of the guys doesn't feel like he can, like, go on much longer, but he might be able to finish out the final, like, leg of the race. Now, how it works is that at the end of the season, they test all of the contestants on one final, like, endurance test to get to the finish line. Whoever gets there first and lights a beacon or does something particular, that team wins. And they're not near each other. They're on separate paths, so you won't ever meet up with each other unless you somehow both get into the same path. And with that being said, there was 3 people left on this team, and they were there the whole entire time, and they were pretty through blood and thick and thin. And on, like, the last, like, day or two, one of them was getting, like, you know, slowing down and, like, going like, oh man, I'm not feeling too good, and kind of not really, like, you know, being able to pull his weight, you could say, to some extent. But you're a team, you know, so you would assume, what the fuck, dude? 1 second, my controller's fucked up. There we go. My controller's acting up. I was getting confused. So he's like, do you know what? I think I can make it through it. We can do it. And the final rule was that as long as all 3 people in that team made it to the finish line, you'd get the money. But if you don't, then you won't you won't get the money. Now, they were there for, I think, 3 weeks at this point in the wilderness, maybe a month, with, like, barely any food, getting by, scavenging and whatnot. So they've been through, like, thick and thin, along with other people that have left in their party. And so it's the last 3 people. He's laying down, he's resting, the guy is. The other 2 dudes see the airplane to drop off some supplies, but really it was, like, the final task, saying, like, hey, he was saying, maybe I should, like, you know, maybe I should leave. Oh, I could probably stay. Maybe I should leave. So they see the airplane. They go rush and grab the thing that says, tomorrow, in 48 hours, starts the final task. The final task to do this. Now, the thing is, they go, oh, wow, you need your whole team there. So if one person drops out mid this event, we all lose. Which is, yeah, it's pretty much like, it's like that type of show. Yeah, it's like pretty much a Survivor Alone to like a Naked and Alive type of show, with that. And so what ends up happening is that those motherfuckers go, wait a second, if we just vote him off, we both get 500K because they're competing for $1 million, and he could just leave. He's not doing too good, so he won't get hurt then. It's like, bro, you guys been through so much, and you're gonna knock someone out to get an extra like 100,000, 150K when maybe a little bit more than that. Yeah, about like 150K each. And he's been there with you guys. Now here's the thing. If they wanted to vote him off, because you can vote, that's what they did. They voted the person off. Like, if you have a majority vote, you get to win type of thing, you know? You get like you can vote, like just say like, you know, that guy, they vote him off. They said, do you want 2 against 1? You got to go find a new team or you got to leave. The thing is, you could just like say, hey, look it, we're more than likely going to win. If you leave, we'll give you like 100K each. But if you don't, then you're going to get voted off. You're not getting any money. Instead, they went, let's just kick him off and not tell him about how the game's going to end. Because they were right about to finish the final like thing. So they pretty much voted him off and he got no money. He was there for like a month. Got really sick during it. Probably spent some money to get there. They do say that he had to spend some money to go there. And they vote him off. The other team now, so there's only 2 people. If they win, they get 500K. The other team, there's like 5 people on it. All of them are like, man, we need money to be able to live a better life for our family. And like, there's only one guy that's like, I'm here just because it's, you know, whatever. And then one guy's like, I'm here because I want to get a leg replacement. He showed his leg, it's all fucked up because he had to get like a thing. And he's like, it's like I'm walking on bones. But if I don't win, it's whatever. I proved that I could like live in the wilderness with a group of people in the Alaskan wilderness. And it's like all these people have a purpose. And then the other team's like, they goes to them. They go, what are you going to spend your money on? He goes, do you want, if we win, I'm going to buy 4 boats. I'm going to buy a new house. I'm going to buy a second house, maybe a third house. And they're like, I'm like, oh my God, they're going to fucking win, aren't they? They're just saying they're just like fucking like assholes. They're like, I'm gonna take all this money and buy whatever I want, like 500K. It's like, that's crazy, dude. Well, the other team's like, I gotta pay for my fucking wife's miscarriages and whatnot, and the other team gets no money. From my understanding, whoever loses or drops out gets no fucking money whatsoever. I don't even know if they get paid just to be on the show, which a lot of shows don't do that. So of course, the fucking 2 guys win. And they're like crying, like clapping, like, we did it, we have 500K. And it's like, bro, fuck you. And like they betrayed their people so many times, and it's like, it's so insane. It's like that weird sociopath type shit. And I'm like, hey, it's good TV though. But no, it put me such like a, man, fuck these people. Yeah, get some sleep. Yeah, Zygarde's pretty intense. Go to the Canary plush and get the take less damage. And then when he's in his second phase, or when he's in that phase where he attacks you with that crazy move, just go on the border. He won't hit you then. That Z-Blast won't. But I'm about to head out too. I got 20 minutes before I got to go get my brother some food. But yeah, that made me so mad. It's like, dude, fuck these guys. They're like, you know, it'd be one thing. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of money into savings. Maybe save some money so I can start a family. The other guy's like, I'm going to buy my wife a house, a second house. I'm going to buy my wife her favorite car. And it's like, bro, fuck you. Okay, I'm going to toot. Get ready. That's crazy. Yeah, toot, so what? Yeah, I farted it up. Ooh, that's stinky, bro. That's crazy. I don't really make stinky toots. But when I start eating bad, I get some stinky. That's some stanky toots. That's some stanky. That's some chili cheese fries toots. That's insane. No, you'd actually like that, so I'm not going to give you a whiff. Because you're actually a fucked up person. I am really hungry, though, so I'm looking forward to getting some type of food. The problem is that my brother's like, yeah, my car's not working on the app. I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. So you want me to pay? I don't got money. I just spent $30, $20 to fill up my gas so I could take you to the fucking store the other day. Fuck me, man. I am happy. Like, I'm kind of happy that my car is a little fucked up right now, because now I can use the other car, and the other car is like, to fill it up, it costs like, we'll say $35. To fill up my Jeep, it's like $55. So it's kind of nice. Also, your vids in the background? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, appreciate it. Having it play in the background, appreciate that. Appreciate it, dude. Huh. Nothing good there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Refresh. I'm gonna check that Leafy on to doubly check to make sure. Oh, wait a second. No, that wasn't right. No. Wait. I know it's not, but I got like that antsy. Like, what if it is? It just didn't trigger. Because sometimes the shinies don't trigger right in this game. It's really weird. Okay, we're good. There we go. Put those down. Pick these up. My brother needs to get an Apple card. He has an Apple phone. He needs to get an Apple card. He needs to upgrade his phone, dude. That bro had like an iPhone 11, dude. The fuck? His iPhone 11, he has to put it on a charging a charging dock for it to actually charge. It doesn't have a plug-in charge. It's fucked up. It broke. But like, what's crazy is that his dad doesn't really do much for him, and it's under his dad's plan, which is cool and all, you know. His dad has to pay for his fucking monthly bill, but that's all his dad does for him, really. So that being said, it's like, how you about to have your son still only have an iPhone 11, bro? That's crazy. Like, you don't really do much for him. You can't just give him an upgrade. You can't get him to like a 16, 17. Can't get him to like a 15 at least. Ridiculous. Yeah, Sins of a Solar Empire. Yeah, that's a game. I think my brother likes that game. When you can, try your best to go comment the timestamps on the videos that they were at, the streams. So I can have someone go out and try to clip them out at a higher quality rate, hopefully. If you can do that as well. I do like the name Sins of a Solar Empire. That's such a cool name. Such a cool name. It's an old phone when everyone else has fucking higher, like when his dad has the newest phone. It's an old phone in the sense of it's over 5 years old, dude. It's like over like 6 or 5 years old, and his dad has like a way more updated phone type of shit. It's like it's an old phone when it doesn't fucking work right and can't charge. If that makes sense, you know, like it's in that sense. Like his dad makes decent money, and it's just crazy. His dad doesn't really do anything for him. It just blows my mind. And my brother's only like 20 something, you know, so it's not like he's like super old. And my brother never asked for anything. Like I bet you if your parents were making, you know, $80K each a year, then you'd probably have a lot more stuff in your house. You'd probably have the newest system. They'd probably, end up buying you something. But he just doesn't do nothing for my brother. I wish Rage Baiter was a profession. I hate Rage Bait. Because it's just like, when people want, like, I don't mind trolling. Like, when people troll, right, it's funny, but people do everything other way to fucking Rage Bait. And it's so, like, disingenuous and so unfunny after a while. I think the worst part of fucking Twitter is when everything just became Rage Bait for the longest time. And it's like, hiding how you feel about things just cause chaos. It's just kind of dumb. I think it'd be funny. You know, I Rage Bait here and there sometimes. But, like, nowhere near, like, what people do. It's just so, like, disingenuously goofy to me sometimes. It's been a while since we got shiny. It's been a while since we got a shiny. Once we get things sorted, it'll be a lot faster too. Once I actually start going for certain soft resets and whatnot. This is like the most unoptimal way to shiny hunt soft resets because you have to check so much. But you have to check so much. So I got 10 more minutes in me. I'm going to end the stream, chill. I think I'm going to get some food. Probably start doing the downstairs, clean that up. I get that cleaned up. I'll probably start moving stuff down there to start doing some multi-hunting and whatnot. In the basement again, get a Pokemon set going. We'll have to wait and see. I just don't know yet. Excuse me. Damn, hiccups. Two blues. Someone said Glaceon doesn't look good in a dive ball, and that, like, a lot of people said that. That pissed me off so much. They said some other type of ball that really annoyed me. It wasn't like, I don't think it was a joke. I think the person was just retarded. Really pissed me off. It's like, are you like stupid? Are you idiot? It was crazy when Indians learned that they could do Rage Bait on TikTok, or not TikTok, but Twitter, and get billions of dollars. And then Elon's like, do you know what? What we're gonna do instead is that we're gonna make the money equivalent to your area proportional. So they would make like 1,000 USD, would say, a week off of Rage Baiting, which would be like 10,000 USD in their country. But instead he goes, actually, we're gonna fix it to where it makes sense during your currency. So instead of making 1,000 USD, they made like probably like $10. That was so funny, dude. That was like the most goated thing ever. He goes, yeah, no, we're not gonna have you Rage Bait no more in content farm and engagement farm, and become like kings in your home place. That shit was funny when he actually like made it to where the payouts were justified. Because that is kind of crazy how you could go on like an American app and fucking make thousands upon thousands of dollars off of pissing off people in the stupidest way. You know, that was genuinely funny. That was so good. He's like, oh, wait a second. You guys are making ridiculous amounts of money, and you're costing me a ton of money and not really getting that much in ad revenue. How about I just make it to where it makes sense and give you less? Have it based off of your region and where you're from. They were not happy. And now when you see people engagement farm, it's even funnier. Because it's like, oh, you're trying, but you're only getting paid 2 cents compared to the $3 before. Oh, 1 second. I'm getting attacked. I have a message I have to get back to. Okay. Oh, whoops, wrong controller. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we got a few more resets. Because, you know, as I said before, I gotta get food. Dude, that looks like a shiny. I hate it. It looks so different. I hate how sometimes Simiport looks like it'd be shiny because it looks so much different than before. It's like more vibrant because the color and like the sun or whatever. So annoying. So annoying, dude. Control part 11. Part stupidest fucking thing ever. I wonder if the game is physical. If I have like a physical copy of the game, if it's faster to load up than the digital copy. I can't remember. I know one time that did matter. If I can see back. I kind of want to play Fortnite tonight. It's been so long since I played Fortnite. That's just so fun, bro. That's how, like, you can tell I'm kind of over a Pokemon game. Is when I want to go play another game than Shiny Hunt. No, he's too busy. I'm not gonna worry about it, honestly. He's too busy right now, if I'm being honest. He's got a new computer. He got like a super high-end computer, 64 gigabytes of RAM. Some type of like one of the best GPUs on the market. It's like $1,000. A whole bunch of other bullshit. So I'm not gonna bother him with that at the moment. I'm not gonna bother him on the moment with that. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna listen to this. Okay, I'm gonna do one reset. I got to talk to someone and whatnot. They're having a not the best day right now, which is not good. So I'm gonna go message them really quick. Do one more little encounters, and then we'll be maybe we'll stream. We'll probably won't stream tonight. Well, I think I'm gonna just work on myself, work on my room, my new possible streaming setup with my plushes and whatnot in the background. I think that's more important, and we'll go from there. Because to me, that's more important at the moment than getting a shiny, you know, doing a stupid shiny. What we might do is do one Goomy hunt in one Goomy hunt. One Goomy hunt. What's his name? Goomy. And one Tepic hunt. So one resets and one just like runs around the map. Because these hunts aren't too horrible, but I hate getting the controllers mixed up and feeling like awkward when trying to do the hunt. It just doesn't feel right. Okay, there's that. The last one, dudes. The last ones. The last ones. No Tepic, I can already tell. Yep, Lucario. Yeah, Super Vince Ram is pretty wild. I have 32. I want to get like 120 out of mine. That'd be crazy. I need to get like $1 million and make a 20K computer. Okay, no luck. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry if it was a little bit boring. I'll stream hopefully tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, I was leaving. Sorry, Cosmic. I'm leaving. I gotta get food and I gotta do some stuff. If I stream tonight, I'll let the Discord know. But I kind of want to take a break. Either way, I'll be back soon. Congrats on getting the job, by the way, Cosmic. Very proud of you. Feel free to message me, guys. I might not get back to it because I'll be probably busy.